How do you like it, Tink?
I like it.
Ah, you got class. Very good, Christy boy. We set them up on a dock, so that'll be the first thing our customers see when they get here.
You want to proofread these licenses, Groove?
Oh, you bet. Taratupa Fish and Game Society, permit to dig oysters. $25. Print up a couple of hundred of these, boy. I expect a very heavy turnout.
Gotcha.
Tink, go with him and don't spare the ink. How are we doing in the blessed event department here, chaps?
We sure gotta hand it to you, Groove. This racket's pure genius.
Ah, cut it out. You'll give me a big head. Besides, I was a sucker that bought these phony pearls from those Seabees, wasn't I? I got a moral obligation to get us off the hook.
Yeah, but Groove, this is beautiful, beautiful. We hold a seafood sale for the guys at the base. Somebody chomps into one of these little beauties.
And the pearl rush is on.
And they say, "Wee, sneaky."
We got some more of these babies salted.
Well, good. Now start tossing them back close to the shore so they won't be too hard to find. Christy or me'll head main side and start peddling his little come-ons.
Hey, Groove, the skip's coming. I guess the gin game's over.
Wait. Dash those things in the drink. Hide those signs. Go and help them, will you? Now try and look alive. Look honest, huh?
Well, Arulu, seems like it just wasn't your day.
He must have got up on wrong side of money belt.
Chuck, you want to check the damages, buddy?
Right, Skip.
Watch him. Him got shifty eyes. What that?
Ah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hi, Skip. Greetings, oh great and noble chief.
What you Gonups got going this time?
Gonups. This is strictly Penny stuff. Just thought we'd deliver a couple of bushels of oysters over to the guides on the main base. Well,
You guys think you find any pearls? Forget it.
Huh? Pearls? Us? What are we going to do with pearls?
You're kidding, eh? But forget it. Lagoon used to be loaded with pearls. But that 100 years ago, Caratonga take care of all that.
Cara who?
Yeah, Caratonga. Sure, the serpent of the lagoon. Yeah, I heard about that. It's an island legend.
When him see people make profit and not cut him in, him flip lid, punish whole tribe, take away all pearls forever. Caratonga, terrible monster. Also big fink.
Sorry. Well, see you, Skip. Got to peddle these while they're still fresh. Christy!
Carpenter, do you realize what's going on back home while we're out here fighting this miserable war? The whole world is getting rich. That's what's going on. This is the third letter that my wife has written me telling me how all my civilian friends are cleaning up. Oh, I tell you.
But, sir, at least you have the satisfaction of knowing that you're doing an important job.
No satisfaction. You ever try and buy a nagging wife a mink coat for satisfaction? What is going on out there now? What is that? Wow, what is that?
It's a couple of McHale's men, sir. And they seem to be setting up some kind of a stand to sell something.
Sell something. You see that? Everybody has got something going for them but me. Everybody is setting up their own little monopoly. Well, I've just had about enough of it, Carpenter, that's all. I have had enough of it. If Teddy Roosevelt could bust trust, so can I.
Bully for you, sir. And, sir,
What?
here's your big stick.
Yeah, my big stick. On the San Juan Hill.
Hey there, sailor. Tempt your palate with the food of kings at peasants' prices.
Uh-huh. Caught you right in the act, didn't I? Huh? So this is your little racket this week, is it? You're opening a seafood speakeasy.
Racket? Captain, this ain't no racket. Why, this is practically a charity operation. We've got so many oysters in our lagoon, we're just sharing the wealth.
And of course, sir, if it bothers you, we can take it right back to our island. Right, Groove?
Sure.
Yeah, you don't. These oysters are all I need to put you right in the cooler. Good afternoon, Captain. You bet it's a good afternoon, McHale. I'm sending these two cutthroats to the brig.
To the brig on what charges?
The charge is profiteering on a military installation. That's the charge. They're selling oysters illegally.
Oh, no, wait a minute, sir. That's not illegal. I mean, after all, it's perfectly acceptable to sell oysters in any month that has an R in it. And this is June. Hey, wait a minute. You guys are out of season.
I'm gonna kill him one of these days, McHale. Now, where was I? You get me, sir. Oh, I'm just sick and tired of your men disobeying my orders.
Speaking of orders, Captain, didn't Admiral Rogers send specific orders that the 73 should test those new torpedoes today?
What has that got to do with this? Why?
Seeing as how I can't make a test without a full crew, you'd better call up the Admiral, sir, and tell him that you can't carry out his orders.
Guess we got you there, Wally.
Shut up. I'm gonna submit to blackmail. You, today, Dick. Oh, what's the use? Get these pitchmen out of here. Out.
Yes, sir.
Come on, boys. Put those down. These oysters are going right back where they came from, in a drink. Now get out of here. Out. Bye-bye, Captain.
I'll dispose of these oysters right away, sir.
You'll dispose of nothing. Take these to the steward over at the officers' club. Have him fix them a la Rockefeller. If I can't be a millionaire, at least I can eat like one, huh?
Yes, sir.
Elroy.
Sir.
Who do you think is going to carry the other one?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Sorry. A toast, sir, to you, and a bright financial future after the war.
Oh, don't try and bolster up my spirits. After the war, I don't think there's going to be any money left. What do we got here? Oysters on the half shell for a starter here. Slippery little devils, aren't they?
What's the trouble, sir? Did you bite into a piece of shell?
I don't know why, but knock the whole thing out here.
It's a pearl, sir. Why, that's a 1 in a million shot.
That's a 2 in a million shot. A 3 in a million chance. McHale and his pirates, they've been selling this stuff for seafood. They've been getting rid of a fortune down there without knowing it. Hey, you know what this means?
That there are probably a lot more pearls than the rest of the oysters. I'll have the chef open them and check, sir.
Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. You realize that when Sutter found all that gold in California, it would have all been his if he'd have just kept his big mouth shut.
What would you suggest, sir?
Just to keep your big mouth shut. Orchard down there in McHale's lagoon, just waiting to be plucked. What are you waiting for, boy? On the double?
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's so nice to know that you're on my side. At last. You're working very slowly, Elroy. Shake a leg. McHale will be back soon.
Well, sir, it's just my uniform. I don't want to get it too wet, sir.
Oh, never mind your uniform. With all the pearls we're going to find here, we buy you 100 uniforms. Dive, boy, dive.
Yes, sir.
Looks like we got company. Uh-oh. It's old Leadbottom. And he's shucking oysters.
Sounds. He must have found those phony pearls we planted. Oh.
Huh? All right, grow out with it. And fast. What phony pearls?
Ones we spiked those oysters with. Perfectly harmless business venture, but he wasn't the one who was supposed to...
Harmless? You call it harmless when we end up with Binghamton in our lap? Doggone it! Now we're going to have to get rid of him. We have to tell him the truth to get out of it.
Tell him the truth, Skip. Why, a thing like that could ruin our reputation.
Oh, get out of here. Come on, let me take over here.
Hi. I'm going to buy the yacht club. Oh. McHale, what are you doing here, McHale? What do you want? What is it? What?
Well, we just came back from the torpedo test run, sir. Besides, we live here, remember?
Yeah, Madam Kale, I'm Ensign Parker.
Oh, shut up. I know who's who. That's a disgrace. You're sneaking up on me like that.
Oh, we're sorry, sir. But look, sir, I wanted to talk to you about those pearls that you and Carpy...
What pearls? I don't know anything about any pearls. I wouldn't know if pearl if I saw one.
Oh, they're very easy to spot. They're little white things. You make necklaces and little beads out of them and everything.
Well, now, look, Captain, if you're not looking for pearls, then what's with all the oysters?
Oh, oysters? There's no oysters here. I don't have any oysters. These are shells. No oysters here at all. Just the shells. See, I'm cleaning up this place. You left it such a mess with all these shells around here. I'm going to take over this island. I'm going to turn the whole thing into an officer's recreation area. Yes, that's it.
An officer's recreation area?
Captain Binghamton, sir, look at the size of these. They ought to have an enormous pearl.
Good. That's good work, boy. The filthy things that can give a person gangrene.
Oh, come on, Captain. Knock it off, will you? You've been suckered into this. My men salted all these oysters. There isn't one real pearl in our lagoon.
Hale, I've got news for you. This is not your lagoon. You've been banished, evicted, tossed out. Now, from now on, you can just set up camp on the north side of the island.
In the swamps? Captain, you can't do that to us.
I can't, Hal. Well, I've got a little eagle here on my collar that says that I can. Get your nose out of my eagle. Come on, get moving. That's an order, all of you. Pack your things and get out.
Come on, Chuck. You heard the nice captain. Bye-bye, sir.
It's not a very nice eagle.
You hear that, Carpenter? Trying to tell me that there aren't pearls on this island? What do they call these? Marbles? Don't stand there shivering. Dive, boy, dive. I may even let you keep one for yourself.
Come on, Pooch, hurry up with that coffee, will you? Hey, Chuck, watch what you're doing, boy.
Boy, what a way to live. This is murder. I wouldn't send my worst enemy's kid to a camp like this.
What's going on here? What are you doing, Mr. Parker?
Oh, I'm sorry, Tigger, but there was this gigantic mosquito. Hey, bandit at 10 o'clock.
Come on, knock it off, all of you. You're a fine bunch to be griping. You wouldn't be here in the first place if it wasn't for your larceny of souls.
Don't rub it in, Skip. I'm so miserable, I'm ready to give up chiseling for life.
Fooch, what are you trying to do, poison us?
If you think coffee bad, wait till you try dinner. IPW, not Boy Scout.
Oh, that settles it. Come on, Chuck. We're gonna go back to Binghamton and let him know we've just begun the fight.
Yeah,
come on. Will you put that silly thing away? Come on.
Yes, yeoman. You can sign those requisitions in my absence. I don't care. Stop calling me down here. I don't want to be disturbed. I'm out here on a top secret mission. Now, don't bother me anymore. Deeper, boy. Deeper. Go out deeper, Elroy. The deeper the water, the bigger the pearl, you know.
Greetings, oh great lead bottom. Come for a little gin rummy rematch with McHale. Where is he?
McHale? McHale doesn't live here anymore. He doesn't live. Anyway, beat it. Now, you're trespassing on Navy property here.
I see you on oyster cake, too, huh? Seemed like all of a sudden everybody around here got hots for shellfish.
Oh, yeah, hot fish. Yes, it's the thing everybody's doing these days. They're delicious little morsels. Oh, that's good. Goodbye. Nice to see you. Arrivederci.
Captain Binghamton, sir, look at this. This is the biggest
Shut
pearl
your
I found.
big mouth, Elroy. Curb your tongue. He's a sick boy, Chief. A very sick boy. He's always imagining things. Go imagine somewhere else, Elroy.
You can him just imagine this pearl. You ready for Happy Farm.
Now, you wait a minute. Whatever goes on around here is my business. This is my base. I'll do whatever I want around here. You beat it, you vanish, you get out of here. Look what you did. You knocked me right on my oyster there.
Holy smoke! Pearls come back! Curse of Lagoon!
My You understand that? Mine.
This lagoon belongs to me, huh? I'm landlord. According to treaty, you trespass. So I in for half the loot.
Nobody's getting in on half of my property. Nobody at all. Stop diving, Elroy. Stop diving. But listen, you lay a hand on me, and it's going to mean war. You understand that?
I not Snook Binghamton, not need to kill you to get pearls, huh? Just tell old buddy Admiral Rogers that you break treaty. How'd that grab you, huh? Just tell him that you caused whole tribe to revolt.
Revolt? You wouldn't do that. That's not cricket.
Not cricket, but pretty good blackmail, huh? What do you think Admiral would say if you caused whole native uprising for a couple lousy pearls?
A couple of lousy... Have a second front here on Taratupa? You wouldn't... you would for a couple of... How about Hirulu, old buddy? I think on second thought, I could use a partner.
Okay, let's bottom. We make deal.
I wonder what those two are so chummy about. Looks like they're closing some kind of a deal.
Yeah, must be pretty important. They're sealing it with a kiss.
Come on.
McHale, what are you doing here? I told you to get out of here.
Well, I came over to have a few words with you, Captain, but I didn't expect to find my gin rummy pigeon here.
Ex-pigeon, McHale. Got better racket now. We in business together. Orulu, bring plenty divers tomorrow. We go big time.
Oh, wait a minute, Arulo. Don't count your oysters before they're hatched. According to naval regulations, a combat unit can't be evicted without...
Without written orders. There they are, McHale. You read them and weep. I'll read them on your way back to the swamp.
Oh, no. Oh, look, Captain, I'm telling you, the only pearls in that lagoon are the ones that Gruber put there, and they're as phony as the ones from the five...
Don't start that again. Get out. Oh, pardon me. Out.
Oh, there must be somebody around here to listen to reason.
Don't pay any attention to him. He's a very neurotic man. All right, Snow White, get back to your 7 dwarfs. And take Dopey there with you.
Dopey? Oh, wait a minute, Grumpy.
Curb your tongue. Got work to do, right, partner?
Anything you say, Wally.
Got it. I'm gonna take it.
Hey, Skipper. Hey, how'd you make out?
When do we start packing and moving?
We don't. Binghamton just made it final, boys.
Well, maybe it ain't as bad as it looks. After all, Lieutenant Carpenter's got to get tired of diving sometime.
Not a chance. Binghamton just made a deal with Orulu, and by tomorrow there'll be more divers in our lagoon than at Coney Island on the 4th of July.
Orulu? How'd they get together?
Those two guys will never get along.
No, you're wrong. We saw them. They were kissing.
What? Hey, Fooch, what's to eat?
For supper, we have sea ration on single. Sorry, I burned everything else.
It figures. Hey, Bird, you better snag onto something pretty soon or we'll all starve to death.
Not a chance, Skip. I haven't had a bite all...
Hey, hold the phone. I think I got something.
Yeah.
Chris, give me a hand.
Come on. Go ahead.
Feels like a whale. Hey, it is a whale. There she blows.
What? Whale, that's a 2-man sailboat. Grab your rifles, come on. Keep pulling, you're gonna beat it in a minute. Here we go, around this way. Come on, here we go. Keep pulling, you're gonna beat it in a minute. Come on. Get the going, come on out of there. Come on, get the going.
Skip, the joint's empty.
Yeah, they must have abandoned ship.
Hey, how about that?
We got our own 2-man sub. Hey, Skip, hop in and take a look.
What, me fit down through that little hatch?
Here, let me try it, Skip. Parkers always come through in a tight spot.
All right, now take it easy now. Easy does it. Okay.
Hey, look at all these buttons.
Hey, Chuck, stay away from those buttons. This baby might be carrying a torpedo.
I knew our luck had to change. Man, we could make a fortune with this thing.
Hold it.
Skip, think of the possibilities. We could hook it up a bit and start our own sideshow. See the terrifying monster. 2 bits for the biggest thrilling chill of your life. Bring the kitty.
All right, already. Enough of those ideas. Come on, you guys. Hey, Gruber, what you just said.
I know, Skip. Forget it.
Forget it, my foot. It's a great idea. Boys, who's to say that we can't turn this little doll into the biggest monster that ever walked in 2 shoes, huh?
You mean we scare the trunks off those pearl grabbers? Skipper, you're beautiful. Beautiful.
Ruler was just superstitious enough to fall for it.
This could put all that bottom out of business for good.
Well, who's going to operate this thing?
Well, now, you've been doing okay up to here. Chuck, the USS Sea Monster is your baby.
Oh, boy. Will Mother ever be proud? At last, my own command.
When I said put them in the pot, I didn't mean yours, partners.
There they are, the Pearl Tycoons.
Yeah, looks like Arulu has every good diver in the tribe working.
Yeah, well, something tells me there's about to be a sudden rush on the unemployment line.
All right, boys, this is it. Caratonga time. Now make it look good. And remember, aim carefully. I don't want anything to happen to our favorite sea serpent. Ready?
Hey, look out! Monster!
Captain Binghamton and Rulo, thank you, goodness, that we got here in time to warn you.
Oh, knock it off, McHale. I'm sick and tired of your tricks.
You call that a trick, Captain? Look at that! Open fire, men. We've got to stop that monster.
Look here, McHale.
Give him everything you got.
Oh, you, Skip. It can't be killed. Fire one.
Bullets, McHale, that no ordinary monster. That Caratonga.
Caratonga? Who the blazes is Caratonga?
Caratonga, you heard, you know, the sea serpent, sir.
Serpent, it sounds more like a cocker spaniel. With a bad case of indigestion. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever...
What ridiculous? Him just hungry. Not eat greedy people for over 100 years.
Yes, come on, Captain. We better evacuate you out of here before it's too late, sir.
Where's my pearl bed? Shut on your light. Wait a minute, you ruler. Where are you going? Wait a minute, my pearl. Oh, my beautiful pearl.
Sacrifice the sea god. Maybe him fight it out with Caratonga. Now I bug out of here.
You sacrifice your half, you big slob. You're burning up, my beautiful...
Fire three.
Captain, what are you doing?
Form a bucket brigade. My pearls are barbecuing.
Captain, the monster's getting closer.
I don't care how close your monster gets. Oh, that's your monster, is it? Parker, I'll have your gold bar for this, right?
Don't be headed this way.
Oh, no! Chuck must have hit one of the switches. Come on! Let's get out of here!
My pearls!
Come on!
My pearls. What? My pearls. They're gone. I'm ruined. I'm finished. I'm bankrupt.
Sorry, sir. The monster and I both apologize.
Why is it me? Why is it always me? Let this be a lesson to you cutthroats. If it wasn't for the admiral's citation for capturing that two-man sub, I'd have you all doing time for planting those phony pearls.
But, Captain, we told you that they weren't real pearls.
Oh, shut up. All that time wasted, my dreams shattered, my bank account right back where it started from.
What do you think, partner? Got a little present for you.
A bill for $500 for what? What is
You
this?
think I some kind of schnook? Let my divers work for nothing, huh? You pay up now, or maybe you like I send bill to Admiral Rogers.
Oh, now, if you want to scream, Captain, you go right ahead. We will understand.
So pay now, scream later.
Jumping torpedoes, look at that!
Wow! Let's get out of here, Skip. That's the Yakamura. The nips don't make them any bigger. Hey, Skip, they're firing on us. What are we gonna do?
I don't know. We can't make it. We can't fight a battleship. We're finished. Finished! Oh, thanks, Chuck. I needed that.
Take it easy, Skip. I'm taking over.
All right, men. Battle stations! But, sir, that's the Yakamura. And the Yakamura! Full speed ahead! We've not yet begun the fight! Don't hardly see the whites of the rise! Remember the Vermont! Me!
So the daring young ensign took command of the 73, and in a devil-may-care torpedo run, sank the infamous Yakamura. Oh, boy. Another great chapter in my war novel, Fighting 73. Documented story of a daring young ensign who faced the Japanese coolly, determinedly, fearlessly.
After you're captured, you're not supposed to sneak up on people. And no weapons.
Hey, Chuck, here's a letter for you. Just picked that up over the main base.
Oh, thanks, Skip. Hey, it's from my girl, Mary. She wrote me a letter.
Hey, how's the Great War novel coming?
Huh? Oh, great, Skip. Today I captured Hirohito, and that's only chapter 2.
Hey, how about that? Yesterday the Yakamura, today Hirohito. We should be home by Friday.
Oh, no.
Hey, what's wrong, Chuck?
Oh, it's my girl. She's not my girl anymore. Look, she wrote me a Dear Chuck letter.
That's a tough break, Mr. Parker.
What a raw deal.
Go trust women.
Well, I don't understand it, Skip. Mary and I grew up together. We went to kindergarten together. Had our first set of braces together. Boy, how soon they forget.
Oh, look, it's not as bad as you're making it, Chuck. All she said is she just went out on a couple of dates, that's all.
Yeah, with a hotshot flyboy from the Air Force, big hero in North Africa, shot down 30 Messerschmitt. Boy, have you got problem.
Listen, Mr. Parker, don't you worry. Things will work out.
Why, sure it will.
I don't want to bother you guys with my problems. I'm going to take a long walk into the ocean.
Hey, wait a minute, Chuck. Hey, Chuck.
Poor Parker-san.
Fellas, we gotta get Mr. Parker's girl back for him.
Yeah,
what are we gonna do?
How? He can't compete with a guy that shot down 13 Messerschmitts.
Why not? Mr. Parker could top that easy.
What are you talking about, Group?
With this. Now, they say the pen is mightier than the sword. So, Marge, into action, my boy. Take a letter. Now, let's see. We've got a choice. Shall we have him kidnap the Emperor or sink the Yakamura?
Have him sink Yakamura. Kidnap Emperor is unfriendly act.
Yes, Ensign Charles Parker. You're going to reprint the entire letter on the front page? Wonderful. I'll bring it right down to your office. Bye.
Oh, Mary, Mary, Mary.
Hi, Jack. How's it?
Hard apart! Reverse all engines! Reverse all engines!
Too late?
Hey, Captain. All right, sir. Well, sir, I was at the wheel. I take full blame, sir.
Carpenter, take this down.
Yes, sir.
I want this man relieved of active duty as of this second.
Oh, but, sir...
No, don't you but sir me. From now on, Hot Rod Parker here is assigned to shore duty. And when he takes a bath, there are to be no boats in the tub.
No boats in the tub.
Sir, if I may say something in behalf of Ensign Parker... I say goodbye to Ensign Parker. Ensign Parker's leaving the 73, and that's an order. Carpenter, get me my cap.
Cap! I'll get you, Cap. Cap! Mr. Parker, here. Here it is. Now, look, sir, I'm really sorry about this. I don't... Does this affect my chance for promotion, sir?
You guys check the docks?
Looked everywhere, Skip.
Well, I don't know. I've been around this base twice. I haven't been able to find him. Hey, sailor, have you seen anything of our Ensign Parker? Hey, Chuck, what the heck are you doing?
Oh, hi, Skip. Binghamton put me on pest control. He says I'm a pest that needs to be controlled.
He can't do that to you. You're an officer.
Well, he says I'm not going to be one long.
Ah, Mr. Parker, this ought to cheer you right up.
It's from your girl.
My girl? Mary? You mean she wrote me another letter? Boy.
How can you imagine putting an officer on a detail like this?
I can't even imagine putting an enlisted man on a detail like this.
Hey, you guys. She loves me. She loves me. Boy, oh, boy.
Parker!
Sir? Oh.
Parker, get in here. Wherever you are.
Admiral Hastings, Congressman Fogelson here. Well, one of the boys from my district finally made it. And I want to see that he gets a medal and... Who? Why, Parker, of course. Ensign Parker. He sunk the Yakamura. Don't you boys at the Pentagon know anything that's going on out there in the Pacific? Never mind, I'll drop by your office and explain everything.
You call yourself an officer in the United States Navy? I call you a menace. That's what I call you. You're incompetent, you're inept, you're inefficient, you're inadequate, you're
Inconsiderate.
Oh, shut up. Sir. No, don't you ever knock. One nitwit isn't enough. Now I got a set of nitwits here. What is it? What?
Sir, it's a signal from the Pentagon. Congressman Fogelson, flying in from Washington, will arrive Taratupa 0800 Friday, sir.
Well, thank you, Carpenter.
Oh, you're welcome, sir.
I haven't had anybody read to me since Mumsy read me about Peter Cottontail while she was stuffing me into my jammies.
Oh, did your folks read you, Peter Cottontail, too? Boy, didn't you hate that mean old brer wolf?
I just got to kill him. I'm going to give... What is this, anyway? Arriving for formal ceremony to present a medal to the hero of Taratupa. What hero?
If I may say so, there is only one man on Taratupa who fits the word hero. You, sir.
Me, sir? Me? Yeah.
Oh, but definitely, sir. You've always been my hero. And not only mine, sir. All of the men respect and honor you.
Yes, I know. But Carpenter, a medal from a congressman, you got to do something to earn an honor like that.
He's right. It's not him.
But you get out of here and spray those weeds, and be careful that old Brer Rabbit doesn't jump out and get you. Congressman Fogelson, honored guests, it is with great pride and humility that I accept this unexpected honor. Now, come in. Furthermore, friends, I would like you all to know that... Oh, McHale, what are you doing here?
I came here about Ensign Parker, sir. I demand that he be returned to active duty, sir.
You're the man of your superior officer? You get your hands off of me. Yes, sir. Stand at attention when you're in here.
Sir, if I may interrupt,
sir. You may not interrupt. I'm talking. And when I'm talking, I want to hear absolute silence.
Captain?
That goes for you, too, you old goat. Admiral Elliot. How are you, sir? Very nice to see you. You men, snap to attention, superior officers.
As you were. Good day, gentlemen.
Oh, yes, it is a good day, Admiral. A very good day. Where is Congressman Fogelson?
The congressman's arriving on the next plane. The Pentagon sent me ahead to prepare for the medal ceremony.
A medal ceremony, sir?
To honor the hero of Taratupa, Commander. Didn't you inform your men, Captain?
Oh, yeah, well, yes, I did, sir.
Sir, who is the hero of Taratupa? We're all most anxious to know.
Well, I assume that all of you here would automatically know who it is. Who else would it be but Ensign Parker?
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 Somebody call me?
This is Ensign Parker?
Well, yes, sir. You can see for yourself by looking at a thing like that. Parker, a hero?
Hero? Who's a hero?
You are, according to the admiral here.
Well, Admiral, are you sure you've got the right Parker, sir? I mean, do you mean Charles Beaumont Parker?
Of course I'm sure. And what's he doing with that pick and shovel?
Oh, well, I was out in back digging a tunnel.
A tunnel. He's been digging a tunnel, Admiral. He's on a special espionage detail. He's our tunnel expert.
Tunnel expert?
Yes, sir. A tunnel expert. You see, old dare or die Chucky here. He was volunteering his free time, teaching the boys how to tunnel their way out of enemy prison camps.
It's an honor to meet you. I'm Admiral Elliot. Tut, don't salute me, boy. It is I who should salute you, the hero of Taratuba.
But Admiral Elliot, I don't think...
Don't call me Admiral Elliot. Call me Bruce. And if you'd show me to the officers' club, I'd be pleased to buy you a drink, young man.
Captain, can I have a drink with Bruce?
By all means, boy, yes. Oh, and don't call me Captain. Don't do that to me. Call me Wally. Well, I'll see you later, Chuck. Run along now.
Sure, you hang on.
Yeah! Oh. Commander! All right, here, one more snicker.
No. Don't call me Commander, sir. Just call me Quentin.
You can call me Elroy, sir.
Come on, hurry up, Hap, will you? You know, I just can't believe that Mr. Parker's a hero.
It's sure hard to believe, all right.
It doesn't seem possible.
Yeah, he do more good for our side.
There must be some mistake.
Yeah, and we made it when we sent that letter to Mr. Parker's girl. Here, get a load of this. It just came in his mail.
Oy vey.
Well, that explains everything.
Sure, the girlfriend went and blabbed.
Boy, are we in trouble.
Oh, boy, wait till the skipper finds out about this.
We don't have to wait.
Hey, any of you guys seen our boy hero?
Last time I saw him, he was in a shack.
Yeah, autographing pictures of himself to give to the nurses.
Oh, brother. I gotta get down to the bottom of this.
Hey, Chuck! Chuck!
Coming, Skip!
Autographing pictures of himself. Huh.
Ready for action, Commander.
Well, what are you dressed up for?
Dangerous mission. Request permission to take the 73 out and its gallant crew for a sub hunt.
A sub hunt?
Now, here's what we do. We use a 73 as a decoy. Now, we lure a sub to the surface. Now, I take a raft, paddle over to the sub, and I take this grenade. Now, I pull the pin. Now, I throw this grenade down the periscope. Oh, what are you guys afraid of? I'm the guy who's taking all the chances.
Chuck, you're holding a live grenade!
I know, I gotta, whoa!
All right. Who threw the grenade? This is your last walla, McHale. Your whole pack of cutthroats are going to be up for attempted assassination for trying to kill superior officers. Now, before I lose consciousness, who threw the grenade?
I cannot tell a lie. I threw it, sir.
You threw the grenade. I ought to give you a... Who are you? Oh, Chucky, it's you. I didn't see you standing there, but you with the... And out there with the... My goodness, what a shot that was, huh? I bet that would have gone 300 yards if I hadn't gotten away. I'll have to be more careful, boy, when you're with the thing there.
That's okay, Wally.
Oh, not only bravery and modesty, but compassion, too. Is it any wonder I picked you to be my personal aide?
Personal aid?
Yes, McHale, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow your executive officer once more. We have a lot of things to do in preparation for the medal ceremony.
Boy, you aren't kidding. You're a mess.
Yeah. Oh, you noticed that, did you? Very clever of you, boy. Come on, I know you'll want to work on your acceptance speech. You'll probably want to say a lot of nice things about your old commanding officer, huh?
I don't get it. Now, why would they pick on Chuck for all this? I don't know. There's something weird going on here.
Hey, Groob, you better tune the skip in before Hero Parker gets us all killed.
Well, either way, we die. But this is less painful. Skip?
What?
Have you ever read the Chagrin Falls Gazette?
Oh, now, come on. Who's interested in small-town newspapers? All right, so hometown hero sinks Yakamura. What interests me is, why is that congressman flying over here all the way from Washington? Oh, jumping jellyfish. Hubba, hubba, hubba.
It's our fault, Skip. We said a chapter of Mr. Parker's novel to his gal like it really happened.
Of all the lame-brain stunts!
Well, we were only trying to help, Mr. Parker.
Some help. You helped him right into the brig, and you guys right along with him. Oh, what a mess.
Where you going, Skip?
I'm going to go over and try to put a stop to all this before that congressman arrives.
How did this ever get to the Pentagon? Who the heck reads the Chagrin Falls Gazette?
これはなんだ変な新聞だな役村が沈んだとこのアメリカ人がほらちゃんと見てみそんなもんないどこんな奴がね本当にしたからダメ役村と沈んだと言ってからね想定しないと本当にダメだ
Sank the Yakamura. Parker sank the Yakamura? Carpenter, where did you get this paper?
Sir, I sneaked around like you told me to, and I found a stack of these in Admiral Elliot's quarters.
Well, do you actually think that it's possible that a goof like this Parker could sink the biggest battleship in the Japanese Navy?
Well, sir, an admiral from the Pentagon is here, and it says right there
that...
nitwit,
I can see what it says right there. Check this out. There's only one way to get to the bottom of this. Get me Admiral Rogers at Comfleet. This could very possibly be another one of McHale's tricks, you know. Oh, hello, Admiral Rogers. Captain Binghamton here. Oh, you knew. I was just calling you, sir. I wanted to check a ridiculous rumor about the sinking of the Yakamura by... Oh, you were going to call me about that, yes. Well, Thank you. He sank it. This is all your fault, you numbskull, sneaking around, stealing papers out of the Admiral's quarters, making a lot of trouble.
But, sir, you told me to...
Out, get out of here, out. Oh, not you, Chuck.
You all right, sir?
Oh, yes, boy, yes. I was just leaning against the safe, resting here for a minute. Come on in, Chuck. Good to see you, boy. Good to see you. How have you been? Sit down there, Chuck. Make yourself comfortable. Put your feet up there. Get the blood to your head. Do wonders for you. How are you, boy?
Oh, just fine, sir.
Good. Just had a talk with Admiral Rogers. Very proud of you, son.
Well, it's not everybody that can be the hero of Taratupa, sir.
I should say not, boy. Say, why didn't you tell me you sank the Yakamura, huh?
Well, it was nothing, Wally, and I didn't want to worry you. After all, you sank the Yakamura.
Oh, now, don't be modest on top of everything else, Chucky boy. It's all right here in your hometown paper.
Hometown paper?
Yeah.
Hi, Captain.
Chuck. Yeah, what?
Well, sir, I wanted to talk to you about... Oh, I see you got a copy. Then you know all about the phony story, huh?
Phony story, huh? I'll have you know that story was just confirmed by Admiral Rogers at Comfleet.
It was.
But this is ridiculous. Right? Mr. Parker never sank the Yakamura.
He's right, Wally. I never really sank the Yakamura. See, it was just a chapter in my war novel. Now, how it ever got in that...
No, boy. I admire your loyalty to old Yellowbelly here, but you don't have to cover up for him anymore.
Yellowbelly? Cover up for me?
That's right. The details are all right here in the paper, McHale. Indecision in the line of duty. Your exec had to move in for you and make the kill.
But I tell you, sir, that never happened. That was just some story that the boys sent in just
Knock it off! I've heard enough from you, Chicken McHale. Congressman Fogelson's plane is due in here in 1 hour. I want that scurvy crew of yours rubbed and scrubbed and disinfected and lined up for the medal presentation at 1700. Now, shove off. See you later, son.
Let's go, Chicken. Chipper. Skipper.
Oh, and the Chuck. If you ever do anything like this again, boy... Yeah, right this way, Congressman. Admiral, right over here. Hi, Chuck. How are you? Congressman Fogelson, I'd like you to meet one of my boys.
I'll take over, Binghamton. Congressman, this is the man you've been so anxious to meet. The modest young officer who sank the Yakamura, Ensign Charles Parker. My boy, your congressman is proud of you. Chagrin Falls is proud of you. Ohio is proud of you. Your nation is proud of you.
I wish I were proud of me.
What was that, son?
Sir, may I speak to you for a moment? I'm McHale, commanding officer of the 73.
Yes, I heard about you. For shame, cracking up like that. It's lucky my boy Parker was there.
He's one of my boys, too, Congressman.
Now, look here, Congressman,
Hell, shall we get on with the ceremony, sir? By all means, I'm most anxious to see that this brave young man gets what he so richly deserves. Come along, my boy. Right up here we go. Just sit down. Right. Attention. Your attention, please. It is my great privilege to present the Right Honorable Roger S. Fogelson, Congressman from Ohio. Officers and men of the United States Navy, we are gathered here today to pay honor to a gallant warrior of the sea, Ensign Charles Beaumont Parker. A daring young man who, without thought of personal safety, did shout those 6 defiant words, "Darn the Yakamura, full speed ahead." In honor of this bold action, I am proud to present this award. Don't even tell me, Hall, was that? Captain, we're under attack, sir.
Under attack? What?
That's the Yakamura!
The Yakamura?
Uh-oh. Parker, I thought you said you sunk it. Well, I didn't say it. You're the one who kept saying it.
Any orders, sir?
Yes, 2. Arrest that man and give me your helmet.
Oh, sir!
I get my hands on that Parker. I want...
You called, sir?
Parker, you're the hero. You get on top.
Oh, no, you can get killed up.
I know. If I'll get you, I will. Get on top. Wait a minute. What's the matter with you?
I got a pebble in my shoe.
Oh, never mind the pebble in your shoe. Get on top. I'm liable to be hurt.
I have the hat. I'm on top.
Yes, no, you can't have the hat. Put the other hat on. No, not the one with the braid.
The last time I ever write a war novel. Isn't there room for 2 of us down there?
There go our bombers now!
Who is it?
Captain, look! Our planes are here.
Parker, you did that on purpose. Next time you knock, I'm not gonna let you in.
They got her! She's gone down! And I was here! Oh, wait till the boys in the cloakroom hear about this!
Hey! We got her! We got her!
Parker, will you stop knocking on me? You're giving me a headache.
We got the Yakamura!
Captain, it's safe to come up now.
I know, I couldn't move. Parker panicked. The man is a disgrace.
Now, Ensign Parker, I demand to know what this is all about. I want explanations. Do you hear? Explanations.
Well, of all the dastardly lies I ever heard of in my life, claiming that you sank the Yakamura.
Did you say dastardly lies, Captain? Actually, he did sink the Yakamura. Just what are you getting at, Admiral? Well, you got an assist on this too, Congressman. Oh, I did? When Parker's imaginative story was inadvertently printed as the truth, Naval Intelligence decided to go along with it, hoping that the Japanese would try to save face and retaliate. Sure enough, they brought the Yakamura out in the open where our bombers could get a crack at it. And, as you gentlemen have just witnessed, the rest is history. Charles, my boy, I'm proud of you. Your methods are a bit unorthodox, but you're still our first hometown hero.
Oh, it's nothing that any other guy from Schwerin Falls wouldn't have done. Why?
All clear!
All clear.
I could just scream.
Hey, Chuck, grab your socks. We're gonna go out on a reconnaissance mission.
Yeah, in a minute, Skip. I'm just finishing the chapter where the daring young ensign blows up Mount Fujiyama and the entire city of Tokyo. Yeah. Don't you want to hear what happens when the avalanche hits the Japanese Supreme Headquarters? Those guys hustle. Now, wait a minute. They think it's a giant air raid, see? But when they see that Mount Fujiyama's gone, well, boy, these guys come hustling out of there, and they just... You don't want to hear about it.
Captain Binghamton, sir.
What's the matter with you? Why do you always get bursting in here like that? Where's your naval etiquette? Where's your military discipline? Don't you know it's the military discipline you get bursting in?
I'm sorry, sir, but would you please look at this? It just came for you from Admiral Rogers, sir. Please read it, sir, please.
Always burst. Admiral Rogers, you're hereby ordered to report to Comfleet headquarters. That's my transfer, Elroy. That's my transfer. It's come through. I'm being promoted, boy. I'm going to join the Admiral's staff.
Oh, congratulations, sir, and may I say that it couldn't have happened to a more deserving officer, sir.
Yes, I know. Now, let me see. There's a lot of things to do. We have plenty of things to do here, Elroy, to get everything shaped. A lot of papers to be brought up to date. A lot of reports to be made and everything. And oh, there's the base inventory, Elroy. I can't leave without bringing up the base inventory, so let's get on that right away, boy.
Yes, sir, and sir, may I say that I'm going to miss you, sir. Believe me, I have never worked under a more inspiring, a more courageous... Oh, take me with you, sir, please.
Oh, get out of here.
Oh, wait till you hear what's happened to the captain. You Oh, I'm going.
Hi, Captain. Captain, we need your signature on these requisitions, sir.
Oh, do you? Oh, McHale. It gives me great pleasure to tell you that you are not going to need my signature anymore.
No, we don't need your signature.
No.
Well, come on in, Parker. What do you mean, Captain?
McHale, what would be the answer to all of our prayers?
Rice pudding for lunch, sir.
You've been transferred.
That's it. I'm free. I'm leaving Taratupa.
Boy, that's even better than rice pudding.
Parker, one of these days I'm going to kick the raisins right out of your rice pudding for you. No, you're not going to upset me today, Parker. You are not going to upset me today. Nothing is going to upset me today. As a matter of fact, boys, we're going to have a farewell drink together.
A farewell drink? Well, I'm all for that, sir. Yes, sir.
How about that? Where's the farewell drink? What happened to the farewell drink?
Here you are, sir.
We're all going to have one, if you don't mind, McHale.
Not too much for him, sir. He's in.
I've seen him, yeah. Well, I'm leaving. It's farewell. It's arrivederci. It's auf Wiedersehen.
You forgot goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, Owen. Well, here's to a bright and glorious future, boys.
Here,
without each other.
Yes, here.
Every time I try to do something, I've never had
Not your fault now, sir. Not everybody can hold their liquor.
Boy, every time.
Now, remember, sir, remember, this is to a bright and glorious future, sir.
All right,
Cheers.
Cheers, right.
Cheers.
I'll be in the Jeep.
What do you say, Ruler? We have a deal or haven't we? Time is money.
You got the ruler figured for dumb clutch. I not trade valuable native braces, good luck shot teeth for this kind junk.
Junk? Hey, do you hear that, guys? He called his stuff junk.
Junk? What's the matter with him?
Well, that's real class merchandise. Yeah. What you think? Made in Japan?
Yeah, you tell him, Fuge.
Okay, back up. We not deal with cheapskates. We go to Marines. Yes, real sports, big spenders.
All right, Arulu. You win. Willie, bring it in.
Oh, no, Group. No, not that. Hey, we can't give that away.
What can I do? He drives a hard bargain. All right, Arulu, you hijacker. You finally beat us out of it.
Oh, this just old barrage balloon you try to sell a Rulu every week.
But it flies, blows up in a big white ball.
It's just big white elephant, what I want.
It chased away evil spirits like Jungle Curse and Volcano Monster.
You see too many Tarzan movies. Oh, come on, we get away from these phonies. Fondo!
Hold that fondue. Tell you what I'll do. The surplus, the balloon, and 4 cases of sea rations.
Oh, sea rations, that's good. Yes, we feed to chickens. Okay, you got deal.
All right. What's all this? Macy's basement or something? Come on, boys, break it up.
It's just a little cultural exchange, Skipper.
Cultural? The only thing I see around here is larceny.
Cultural larceny is what it is.
I shouldn't even tell you guys the good news.
Good news.
What's up, Skip? Let me tell him, Skip. Let me tell him. Guys, the transfer's been Binghamton.
What? No. What Chuck means is that Binghamton has been transferred. Hey, fellas, you know something? This calls for a party.
And how?
Yeah. Party, yeah. Okay, Union. Music. Fondo.
Hey, Chuck, come on, get in there and dance with me.
Wow.
Come on, boy.
I don't do this dance. If you guys can play T for 2, I can waltz.
Come on, Chuck.
I am the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
Basket.
Sir, I have the results. Oh, sir? Captain Binghamton? Oh, Captain Binghamton, sir, I hope I didn't...
Well, you did, you lummox, you. Aren't you ever trying to write the knock?
I'm sorry, sir, but I just completed the base inventory and, well,
I'd be glad to get rid of you. Let me have this thing.
Oh. I think you should know, sir, a few shortages turned up.
Son, a few shortages. I'll pay for them out of my own pocket. I'm a sport. I'll do anything to get out of this place. Few shortages, what do I care for a few... $157,000.94?
As commanding officer, I'm afraid you're responsible for every penny of it, sir.
But short $157,000, I never... Of all that stupid, idiotic... What do you want? Oh, Admiral Rogers. I was just questioning a prisoner, sir.
Transfer could be your big chance, so don't get bogged down in a lot of red tape. We need you here immediately.
Yes, sir. I'll be there immediately, Admiral. Thank you. I'll stay there immediately. How am I going to leave with all that equipment missing?
What could have happened to it, though?
I'll tell you what happened to it. I'll tell you in one awful, sickening, horrible word what happened to it. McHale. $157,000 worth of shortages, McHale. Now you come clean. Where are they?
Well, I haven't got it. Besides, why blame us? Maybe you mislaid the stuff.
Mislaid it? Mislaid a bulldozer? Where would I put a thing like that? In the filing cabinet?
Filing cabinet, sir?
Yes, in the filing... the filing cabinet is gone too. It's gone too far, McHale. You know I'm personally responsible for every item on that inventory.
Oh, I know that, sir. You can't be transferred till everything's accounted for.
Exactly. Now, for once, we're all on the same side. I want out, and you boys want me out.
Oh, we'd do anything to make you happy, sir. Yes, sir. Now, what can we do to help, sir?
That's right, sir. You just name it.
I thought in a tight spot I could count on the fellas.
Captain, what are friends for?
Now, do you suppose we could all pitch in and see that missing stuff is returned, buddy?
Why, it'll be a pleasure, old chum.
Count on us, old pal.
And that's a straight poop, you bunch of pirates. Every one of these missing items has to be back here by tonight.
But, Skip, how are we going to get that stuff back? We traded it. We made deals.
If we welch, we're out of business.
Oh, my heart is breaking. Now, what's it going to be? Business or Binghamton?
What's the big choice? We get rid of Binghamton, we double our business.
I don't understand you guys. Selling government supplies. Well, we could be court-martialed, shot. Well, they could even write our mothers.
All right, hold it. Now, the first thing we do is to go to that swindling savage Urulu and swap him back all of his 2-bit trinkets.
I don't know about that, Skip. That Urulu's a tough guy to handle. When he makes a deal, whew.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't worry about Arulu. When you tell him that the stuff's for the war effort, he'll come through. He may have his faults, but believe me, when the chips are down, he's 100% American.
I don't know, Rulu. This stuff all look like seconds. Yankee reject.
Oh, no, Sasu. I save best for honorable Japanese. Sell junk to Americans, they're real schnooks.
Okay, no time to argue. Have to get back to boat.
Wait. You not pay. I mean, me not accept credit.
So sorry. 1,000 pardons. Have something special for Rulu.
Samurai sword? Samurai
Oh,
sword?
better, much better.
Oh, back scratchers. No, all the time back scratchers. Me want sword.
Trade samurai sword for this? You break me up.
Oh, you break me up, too. Wait. I tell you what I'm going to do. Oh, you see box? Come. Some kind of balloon. Secret American weapon.
Secret weapon? Oh, now you talk turkey.
Oh, the Americans coming. Hurry up, Sasu. We got deal or no? Huh?
Oh, deal. Get a samurai sword.
Oh. Come, quick. Sneaky Oriental, him worse than Groot.
Hello, Arnold. Greetings, O noble storekeeper.
Commander McHale, Gruber, what I do for you folks today?
Boy, will you look at him? Well, there's more of our supplies here than there is in our own warehouse.
You know all these Navy supplies you're selling. Well, that's downright disgraceful. Boy, you should... Hey, these shoes aren't bad. How much you want for these?
Will you, please? Look, Arulu, we came here to take back our supplies, and we also brought back your souvenirs.
What, you kidding me? Trade good Navy surplus for native junk?
Haga bunga?
That mean no refunds, no exchange.
Just look at
All right. Now, look, Urulu, we got a chance to get rid of Captain Binghamton, but it all depends on us getting our supplies back.
Oh, why you not say so? To get rid of old lead bottom, I help. I do anything.
You mean you'll give us our stuff back?
No, not give. I rent back $5 a day plus breakage insurance. Take it or leave it.
$5 a... Why, you conniving cannibal.
That could add up to a fortune.
Oh, what fortune? When Binghamton gone, you steal back and you get off hook.
All right, you cutthroat. You got us over a barrel.
Well, I thought it pretty clever, too.
Well, okay, come on, you guys. Move. Remember, we got to dig up the rest of this stuff. Come on, let's go. Well, what do you want now?
5 clams. First installment.
Give me $5.
But after all, Skip, he did say ugga hugga bunga.
Come on. Oh, what a war.
One turret cover.
One bulldozer tire. One machine gun, caliber 50. Machine gun, caliber 50.
One sack of cement.
Sack of cement. Cement.
One anchor.
One anchor.
Oh, incidentally, Skip, you better alert headquarters. One of our destroyers is drifting out to sea.
One bathtub.
And one stopper.
One torpedo!
Torpedo?
Where in the heck did you get that?
Sighted sub. Swipe same. A half track, and a bathtub, and a bathtub. Hi.
In a plane? Well, that's even more than I'd hoped for, Quinn. Where were you hiding the plane? Oh, never mind. You did a nice piece of work. Nice piece of work. Oh, I want to tell you, boys. Fine job, Chucky. Fine job.
Boy, is he ever fickle. And one filing cabinet.
One filing cabinet. It's all there. It's all there. I'm free. I'm going to leave now.
That just goes to prove, sir, you give the men what they want, and they'll come through every time.
Wait a minute. There's two stuck together here.
Stuck? What is stuck? I don't see anything. What is... Wait a minute. What is this about a barrage balloon? I don't see any barrage balloon.
We don't have a barrage balloon. Hey, fellas! We got a barrage balloon!
No, we got no barrage balloon, Skip. We got a hot water bottle.
Hot water bottle, sir.
I'm not interested in a hot water bottle. I want a barrage balloon. And you better have it here. That balloon costs $4,274.19.
Boy, that's inflation. Why, Coney Island, they're only a penny.
All right, sir. Yeah. All right, sir. Yes, sir. Well, I'm sure. Well, they must be around here somewhere.
Captain Binghamton, sir. Admiral Rogers on the phone for you, sir. The Admiral.
Admiral Ross? Oh, he wants me. What am I going to tell him? McHale, you better find that balloon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Grover! All right, you schlockmeister. Where's that barrage balloon?
That Finkaroola must have held out on us.
It just goes to show you can't trust a Polynesian with a barrage balloon.
Well, at least we know where it's at. Come on, let's go tell Binghamton.
Oh, that's Admiral Rogers. How nice of you to call, sir. How's the missus?
Never mind about that. You were expected here this morning. What happened?
Oh, well, it's just a small delay, sir. There's it's the base inventory, you see, sir. There's a small item is missing.
Incidentally, reconnaissance reported an American barrage balloon flying over one of those Japanese islands near you. You better investigate it.
Barrage balloon floating over a Japanese island? Yes, sir. I'll get to the bottom of this, sir. Thank you, sir.
Captain, guess what?
Yes, sir. Let me tell him, Skip. Captain, your worries are all over. We found the exact location of your balloon.
Yeah. You did, huh? Well, I found out about it, too. Carpenter! Get in here. Arrest these men.
You're arrested.
See there? You're arrested. High treason, trading with the enemy.
What?
You're a dead duck, McHale. The Admiral just told me on the phone. Right this minute, my balloon is floating over a Japanese island.
Your barrage balloon is floating over a Japanese island? Why, that two-time in Urulu.
Don't you try and blame some poor innocent savage. You're all gonna hang for this.
Hey, but sir, we're your pals. Now, look, maybe guard duty or KP on Sunday, but boy, hanging.
Run, Captain!
Follow me. No, wait a minute, Captain. Now, if you lock us up now, how are you going to get your barrage balloon back? And remember your transfer.
All right, McHale, all right, but if you don't bring that barrage balloon back here, you're all gonna be swinging from the yardarm.
Sir, have you forgotten that we're your pals? Now, look, the cat o' nine tails are going to bed without our dinner when we're mad.
Out of the way.
You're trading with the Japanese, huh? You double-crossing cannibal.
Oh, no, innocent. This whole big frame-up.
He's lying, Skip.
They must have sold the balloon.
Let me at him.
Yeah, I'll give him a judo chop. Ha!
All right, hold it. Okay, Urulu. Who'd you sell it to and where is he? Stop stalling.
Customer list confidential. Urulu, no talk. You can kill, burn soles of feet, pull out fingernails.
We'll give you $10.
Who need fingernails? Customer name Sesu Kanakota 17943, Imperial Japanese Army Island of Molokai, you pay.
I'll give him $10.
It'd be kind of an expensive war, isn't it, Skip?
Boys, we're gonna play little old Seshua a social visit.
Yeah, but Skip, that island's crawling with Japanese. How are we going to get behind the lines?
Oh, well, I figured that out, too. Urulu's gonna take us. Yeah, we're all signing on as his new traveling salesman.
No, can't go. Tonight, Tuesday, got to stay open for late shoppers.
Urulu, I'm warning you.
Okay, but heck of a way for salesmen to treat boss.
barrage balloon.
What does the sign say?
Oyasuuri. Seshua sells for less.
Like that. He's not only an enemy, he's our competitor. Race cutter.
Hey, fellas, remember now, we're Polynesian salesmen, huh?
Count on us, Skip. Hugga, hugga, bunga.
Hold it. This set natives back 20 years.
Unexpected visit.
Me come on business, big trade.
Who you bring here?
These new salesmen. Breaking in.
Bunch of funny-looking native. What you got trade?
Got new terrific fall line, but first got to get moved, eh? Ceremonial selling dance fondo!
You salesmen crooks!
What I do? Wartime. Good help hard to find.
No, we not come here steal, we come here buy.
Right. Fat brothers speak with straight tongue. We trade them valuable trinkets for a worthless bag of wind.
You kidding? Me swap good balloons for that, maybe. Huh?
Oh, no. Watch them, not them for sale. Trinkets for sale.
Not want that. Want this.
No start monkey business, Sir Chaculo.
Better give him.
Now, wait a darn minute. How come I always get stuck 'em?
Give what? We got deal?
So.
Now, that not fair. I'm that gift 'em from mother.
We get you another one, Chukulu. Inga tonga bonga hunga. No need deliver. We take balloon with us. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you January white sale.
Admiral's gonna skin me alive if I don't find that balloon.
Oh, look, see.
I've got it. I've got the balloon, Carpenter. I'm free, boy. I'm free. Carpenter, control yourself. What's the matter? Ahoy, mates. Ahoy.
Ahoy, sir. Ahoy. Mission accomplished, sir.
Good work, McHale. I hate to admit it, but good work.
Yeah, we got it back from the enemy, sir. Just as good as new. Look. Woo! Help! Help! Hey, you guys, get me down! Help! Help!
You come back here with that balloon!
Help! From sir. He's going out to sea, boys. We gotta save him.
Help! Help!
Never mind him. I want the balloon. RKRAWL. Don't shoot. That balloon cost $4,000.
But, Captain, he's being blown out to sea. Hang on tight, Chuck.
Help!
Good shot, Skip. He's coming down.
All right, let's go get him. Here he goes.
Hi, Captain.
Look at that. Ruined, shattered, full of holes.
Oh, no, sir, I'm fine. Not a scratch. Good as new.
My $4,000 balloon.
Oh, well, now look at it this way, Captain. Maybe you did lose a balloon, but you did gain an ensign.
Give me that thing. Out of this wood.
No, Captain. No.
Can't shoot a man who's saluting.
Well, there it is, sir. Just as good as new. The men spent all night patching it up.
Well, I guess I should thank you, man, for making it possible for me to leave.
Believe me, Captain, it was a labor of love.
Oh, bye-bye, Captain. Bye.
Yes. Goodbye.
Yeah, Captain Binghamton, sir. A message for you from Admiral Rogers.
Oh, what does he want now? Delays have forced us to replace you with another officer. Your transfer is canceled. Good luck at your old post, Admiral Rogers.
Oh, no!
Of all the foul luck, miserable balloon. Help! Hey, look at me! Hey, come back! Help! McHale! Shoot!
But, Captain, the balloon cost $4,000!
And 19 cents, but who's counting? Shoot!
Okay, boys, target practice!
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Dave's descent. Izzy gasped, quickly grabbed the breakfast tray, and adopted a posture of innocent domesticity. Will you re-up early? Dave's voice was warm, a smile in his tone. Better get to work early. Hey, Grandma Sylvie, good morning. All-knowing smile. Izzy blew a quick, triumphant kiss at Grandma Sylvie, a gesture of thanks and shared female conspiracy, then vanished upstairs to deliver the breakfast of apologies. Grandma Sylvie just chuckled. Her work, here, for now, done. Weight she was back on. And this time, Izzy had a secret weapon. Bacon. And Grandma Sylvie's sometimes questionable marital advice, intrigue, and a proposal. Predicament. USU et pichli dice. The global sports view, deport to morting chaos. But, for Dave Jenkins, a different kind of storm was brewing. Comptly Munifer, LB, at Wast. His newfound marital peace felt perpetually threatened by the glittering presence of Veronica Ronnie Monroe, his ex, and her fiancé, Greg Holloway, his current business partner and co-host, wannabe Gred. Ronnie cooed, thrusting a brightly packaged surprise, before settling into a practiced smile. She wore a dress that looked suspiciously similar to onesie Izzy had been admiring. Owie grunted from his desk, pretending to be absorbed in a stack of sports statistics. Boss and a friend. What's wrong with you, Dave? More drama with Ronnie. Wingled. What about her? She's always here. Art. Mott swear. She sets up a small camp in the green room. Mott heard him go to the bathroom. Don't tell me she followed him. Her eyes widened theatrically. Oh, no. No, she didn't lie. She just stood by the door like his own personal Secret Service agent, clutching his protein shake and muttering. Agent Greg is secure. Man, it is getting crazy around here, Dave. You need to talk to him. Greg. Mott mean. Get your boy in line. Undrew his hair. See? That's why Mott broke it off with her, Art. Because she was trying to smother me like a thick gravy over a chicken. It's insane. Mott swears she checked my call history 3 times a day, all deomatized. Yeah? No Art crazy there, Art agreed. Then, with a mischievous grin, Sathent added, Don't act like you haven't seen her around here all the time with Greg now. Like, practically living here. You protested. Backtracking. Mott met just saying they in love, okay? Let them be. That Greg S. choice. Situation. Hey, but this is our place of business, Dave. This is the Global Sports View Network, not the Ronnie Monroe personal life stage. Mott met getting sick of it. Honestly, often candid. Besantly, Mott, Onabe, come here to get away from my chicks. Mott already got a deal with my mom and sisters at my house. Only bay hours of feminine conversation per day. Hoarding traumatized, I've been. Kenny, overhearing the conversation as he walked by, added his 2 cents. Well, maybe you should get your own apartment, Art. Then you would have to deal with your mom and your sisters at your house. Just saying. Quanabin. Dave slammed his hand on the desk, cutting Kenny off. Mott met serious man. Art, you need to talk to Greg. Rebinda Matzet. Offer 18. And Cassie Price, Izzy's friend, walked in, carrying a large fabric swatches. Cassie worked freelance, dabbling in interior design when not running her ceramic studio, and Izzy had enlisted her to help redecorate the salon. Wimo Joe. Cassie greeted them warmly. Un eyebrow. Hey, Cassie, so, what are you doing here? Or traumatized? Mott am here to help Greg redecorate the office for the Global Sports View Network. Mott met looking at fabrics and drapes. Greg says it is time for an upgrade. Epping a new, luxury watch. Nodded emphatically. Redecorate the office, absolutely, Cassie. This place is dying for some female energy around here. He winked at Ronnie, who was now preening at his side. Otten choked on his coffee. Dave simply stared, a vein throbbing slightly in his temple. Comatise. Cassie glanced mischievously at Art. Come here, Joe. Come here. Do you see what Mott met saying, Art? Want. Confused, spluttered. She's standing right here. She can hear you. Art conspiratorially. No, she can't. Trust me. Onfinai. Cassie. Art insisted, looking anxiously at Ronnie. Ombi communitant. When a woman has fabrics in her hand, that is all she cares about. Their focus is mortam fantam on the aesthetics. Cassie then turned directly to Ronnie, her voice deliberately loud. Oni, you get on my damn nerves. Barney. Very bold. Very look at me. Comtesor, money for it will be. Glared at Cassie. Then instinctively softened as she looked at the swatches. Thank you. You know, this new fabric and these drapes, they going to go great with the new theme. Onturibi found his voice, shaking his head. Okay, Cassie, you know what? Mott met, just not so sure that right now is the right time to be redecorating Greg. Mott mean, the business is still in the red and everything. We have to be fiscally responsible. Whiz up. Ooh. Yes. Ooh. Red. That is a great idea. Welcome aboard, Cassie. In fact, Mott met, gonna call the designer and order some red swatches. Great job, Cassie. Now everything is going to be red, just like the passion in our lives. Onwin. Dave buried his face in his hands. You guys need to talk to him. Art, Cassie. Someone. Anyone. Not everything. Needs to be passionate and red. Threw his hands up. Well, Cassie needs to talk to him, but Mott agree with Dave. Did Mott just say that? Mott Leglung talk to him. Untilitend. When? Dave demanded. As soon as you see him. Because he's as currently being guarded by his own personal Secret Service detailed who thinks a tasteful beige is a personal insult to his girlfriend. Oni. Hey, Greg. What's up? What's etchik? Hey, Richard, listen, we need to talk to you. Cassie needs to talk to you. Mott need to talk to you. All right, what's up? It's about Ronnie. What's up, Vekep? Ite had her being here all the time, man. It's up excessive. Near Greg. Ronnie suddenly clapped her hands. Hey, babe, we're gonna be late, seat. Come on. We're going to go see the designer for my fabulous new everything. But beamed at her. Okay, sweetheart, Mott met just getting my keys. Mott ka ne ove kep. What's the damn hurry? Babe and Art, hold on. Fellas, this can wait, yes? This feels a little personal. Yeah, it is gonna have to. All right, babe. Mott met coming. Hey, Art, show me them swatches, though. Maybe something in a passionate ruby red. Got eyes. Dave stared at him, then muttered, under breath, Mott am going to scream. Went away. Can Mott get you guys anything? Anything at all? Maybe some anti-stress balls? Or a muzzle? She shrugged. Oh, you all don't see me. Right, Back to fabrics then. She sighed, exiting. Watched them go. A profound sense of exasperation settling over him. It was going to be a long day, and a very, very red office. 07. The dust bunnies and Daddy S drama, Zoltan think right. Chaos reigned. The ambitious expansion project, while exciting, had turned Izzy as pristine salon into a veritable war zone of sawdust, dropped tools, and the incessant clamor of construction. Quite traumatized. Becca Lane. Izzy, a sharp-witted receptionist, sat at her desk, phone pressed to her ear, navigating the melee with practiced ease. On Phineas. Suddenly, Leo Jenkins, Ediva Izzy's son, appeared in the doorway, looking pale and clutching his stomach. He coughed weakly, his eyes red. Omatauri. All right, Izzy said. Pick you up and take you home, babe. She tried to sound reassuring, but her own anxiety was palpable. Omatais. Leo managed a weak nod before collapsing onto a massage chair in the waiting area, looking utterly miserable. What are you denying? Izzy hissed at Becca, who was expertly juggling 2 phone lines. Stop watching, God bless me, and get your butt to work. We not even open yet. Mondamanda. Chloe Sterling, their quietly efficient friend and salon manager, emerged from the back, already meticulously wiping down a styling station. Izzy, what's he doing here? We wrung her hands. He got sick at school. They called me. Mott had to go pick him up and take him to the doctors. The school said he looked like he was about to spontaneously combust. Clucked disapprovingly. Thank you, Chloe. Hey, Izzy, you know this dust is the good for him. All these construction particles and potential glitter dust from Mrs. Henderson hair extension that fell off last vekep, eteka. Eat. Motka no o vekep. Mot no. Izzy cried, pacing frantically. Grandma Sylvie is on her way. She was supposed to have been here like an hour ago, but you know she is slow. She drives like a snail on sedatives. Bobian. Chloe gave a wry chuckle. Tell me about it. She drives the way you walk after you had a particularly good shopping spree. With her little poodle, Piffles, wearing a matching bandana, no doubt. Egoing Therese. Izzy called out to the contractor. Ty Maxwell, who had just walked by, flexing impressive biceps while hefting a large metal beam. Ocean to Ospertai. The unexpected encounter from yesterday still lingered in her mind, a source of mortification and a flicker of something else. One is slightly dangerous. Charisma flashed a confident smile. Good, so far, Angela. Really good. Baby, Mott met, enjoying these 5 men over here. Let me tell you, building something beautiful. Ubi. Angela? Oh, the college days. The hazy memories, the realization. Her face flushed crimson. Winte. What is this heavenly scent? Mott, detect. Cassie Price burst in, her usual dramatic entrance perfectly timed to disrupt any attempt at calm. She surveyed the scene, the dusty salon, the sick Leo, the handsome contractor with an almost predatory glee. Hey, ladies. Hey, what are you doing here, Leo? Usul might. Well, at the moment, Mott met dying a very slow and painful death, Auntie Cassie, and also listening to them talk about them men over there. He gestured weakly towards Tyrese. He says sick. Grandma Sylvie is coming to get him. Eventually, Allbeam, what are you doing here? Cassie? Izzy asked. Still flustered by Tyrese's slip of the tongue, O said. Cassie dramatically smoothed down her imaginary gown. Modiu Ete came by to check on these after all. So Mott need to make sure that they are on it. Professionalism, Izzy. Professionalism, she winked at Izzy. Clearly enjoying her friend's discomfiture. On it, Izzy. They read definitely on it. Hey, fellas. Keep up the good work. In Sentry Tental. And handsome men suddenly picked up their tools with renewed vigor, flexed a little, and made a show of hammering something with immense gusto. Bramatlin. Fanning herself. Okay, Mott feel. Like this happens every time, Mott. Come over here. They pick up some tools when they see me coming. Oh, how Mott wish they'd use those tools on me. She lowered her voice suggestively, then gave Tyrese an approving nod. One you are Tyrese. How is everything going with the new wall feature? Wibian stepped forward at Ford, clipboard in hand, a serious expression now on his face. Great. Easy. But we ran into a problem with needing a column over here. Head. He pointed to a spot near the main waiting area. Wind. What? Wait. A column? Why? On means it iced. And hallowed, bearing, wall. Izzy, Tyrese explained patiently. What does that mean? That means it is carrying a heavy load. The roof is supported by it. Odie. Izzy paced, her anxiety returning. Oh, okay, well. Listen, Tyrese. Mott would love for you to carry my heavy load, you know. Supporting my roof. But not if it is going to cost me more money. Armin vitatized. The stress of the construction, coupled with her morning drama, was making her revert to her more aggressive default. You didn't know this before you started? Open his hands. His expression, one of polite frustration. No. Izzy, Mott am sorry. Mott Debbie, de nut. We only discovered it once we started demolition. Contromately. So, Izzy threw her hands up. So, Mott guess. This is going to cost me more money. All you contractors are all the same. You quote one price, and then it's a whole song and dance about unforeseen circumstances and additional charges. Only five in. Tyrese shook his head, a wry smile on his lips. That's not what Mott was going to say, Izzy. What Mott was going to say was, Mott need to put a column here. Bentry faintly stized. It would be a strong architectural feature, actually. And fine, if you always assume that Mott met going to give you a hard time, only she would give me a hard time. He let the double tondre hang in the air. On to that, his yes. Face flushed again. She was losing control of the conversation and worse, her composure. Mott don't assume anything from you, Tyrese. Why don't you just do your job? Mott will pay you, and then you could be on your way. Awful deep you, unadulterated mischist. Tyrese grinned. Okay. Mott know that as right. Mott know that's right. Do my job. Mott look lung pay you, and then you'll be coming back trying to pay me because you want some more. On quietly listening. Let out a scandalized gasp. Cassie cackled with glee. Ona offie. Izzy shrieked, her cheeks burning crimson. What is wrong with you, Tyrese? Osterley's cell phone rang, and she quickly stepped away to answer. Izzy just glared at Tyrese, whose confident grin never wavered. Maybe. Yes, Chloe Becca, the receptionist interjected loudly from her desk, catching the last of the conversation. Hey, look, Mott have a leak in my roof, and Mott need a repairman. You live in an apartment, Izzy. You just called the landlord. It was muffled from her phone. Semantics. You think you can plug my leak, Daddy? She said, then gasped and slammed her hand over her mouth. On semi-ways. Tyrese, amused, just chuckled, then turned to Izzy. Mott need to discuss the column design alone with the client, ladies. If you don't mind. Cassie, ever helpful. waved a dismissive hand. Mott can't. Teat. Easy. Girl. Mott met a fool-in-law, a legal adjacent menace, and if you leave me alone with him, Mott might just spontaneously combust into a pile of giggles and bad choices. So easy. How do you like it? The column? Mott mean. He wants your opinion. Wendrited, sighed. Mott like it. Any way you want to give it, Tyrese. Thank you. She motioned him closer. Mott need to see what you talking about, gesturing to the blueprints. Okay, it'll be kind of like right about here. A nice, fluted column. No extra calls, Izzy. Promise. He looked at her intently, his eyes challenging and teasing all at once. Wendin by his chest. Caught off guard by his sincerity, felt a strange flutter in her chest. Autre calls. Thank you. Thank you, Tyrese. Wow, you actually said something nice to me. Mott really appreciate you keeping this professional and not mentioning anything about our past. So, what do you think of a Corinthian top for the column? Agrees, raised an eyebrow, a surprised smirk playing on his lips. Wow. 2 things? Coin, Mott mentioned our past. You just said you didn't remember, Izzy. Brightened Benny Colmichael. Izzy's face went scarlet. Don't start with me, Tyrese, all right? Stop! Yeah. Stop going all reminiscent on me, Ty. Mott meant going to get back to work, and you should too. She practically shoved him back towards the blueprint. When damn Corpy. Yeah. Get back to work. Before Mott, get some industrial grade tranquilizer darts and tranquilize this whole damn crew. Binout phone rang. What is Grandma Sylvie? Mott met going to give her a call. Oh, Izzy, is this your son? Becca pointed to a picture on her screen. Oddly, Leo, say hi. Izzy said, momentarily, distracted by pride. Yeah, he got sick at school today. Come on, get out of this dust, Leo. Mega June. Just lay down in the back office. Mott Luglunk give Grandma Sylvie a call, okay? On van massage chair. All right, Mom. Intensely. Staring intently at the picture on Becca's phone. A strange, unreadable expression crossed his face. What's going on, man? What's wrong? Ve capite hat him, Izzy. He looks like he has trouble breathing sometimes. He looks like Mott used to look. Surprised by his sudden concern, explained. Yeah, he does. Me too. Mott used to be that way when Mott was a kid. His eyes widened. You were? Really? Yeah, Mott mean, but Mott grew out of it, you know? Mott met sure he grew out of it too. Willie nodded. Yeah, that's exactly what the doctor said. We hoping he will. When he was young, he had this whooping cough. Very bad. Witty and fix. On Levoy's photo. Me too. Oh, my mother was so worried. Mott also had poor circulation, especially in my left leg, a funny kind of numbness. When again. Leo had that too, and he outgrew it. He's much better now, it was said softly. A thoughtful look on his face. Mott was maybe 7, 8, something like that. That when Mott outgrew it. Hey, how old are you, son? He asked Leo, whose picture was still on the phone. 1. Leo croaked from the back office. Quantately. Bleat. Tyrese blinked, then looked from the picture of Leo to Izzy. Unsettling, realization slowly spreading across his features. His confident grin faltered, replaced by something close to shock. All schematized, he took a deep, shaky breath, then quickly turned back to the blueprints, mumbling. Hey, let me get back to work, Izzy. Mott met going to take care of this, okay? Okay. All right. You You go take care of your son, Izzy. Intleby. Izzy stared at his retreating back, utterly bewildered by his sudden change of demeanor. The salon hummed around her, oblivious. But a cold knot of foreboding tightened in her stomach. The college days, the one-night stand with Tyrese, the coincidences Leo was 13, Gwandri, 87 years old. Tyrese had outgrown mysterious childhood illness. 7 or 8, Igootan, Higeta, Hate, going calculation, the Nabenhetili, awfully. The Sabrina Murphy debacle suddenly seemed like a distant, quaint memory compared to the terrifying possibility now looming before her. Ogibite, she realized, was a problem that no amount of apologies, breakfast in bed, or even designer fabrics could fix. On Grandma Sylvie, C's secret battle, S secret battle, Mofiden. That evening was not peaceful. It was heavy, pregnant with unspoken fears and mounting tension. Isabella Izzy Moretti, her nerves frayed from the shocking realization about Tyrese and Leo, was now grappling with a fresh, more immediate crisis. Maroma jest. Dave Jenkins stood before her, holding a perfectly rolled marijuana joint, his face a mask of bewildered concern. I mean, David, Izzy began, her voice barely a whisper. Look, babe, you smoking weed again. Really? After everything we talked about, the years of therapy, the affirmations, Untley said. Dave shook his head slowly. No, Izzy, this is not mine. You know Mott quit that years ago. My track record is clean, and Leo is my main priority now. All to wave of panic. Relief washing over her, quickly followed by a new wave of panic. Revolt. Because back in the day, when you were in college and smoking that stuff, you were a little intense, okay? You were a lot of intense. No, you were crazy as hell, Dave. That was a whole other persona, remember? Off raised an eyebrow. Izzy, this is no time for jokes. This is serious. Beginning in joint. Dave, do you know that Mott found this in the hallway outside of Leo's room? What? Leo, my baby. Our son. Her voice was rising, veering towards hysteria. Mottized. Dave gently placed the joint on the coffee. Easy, baby. Mott know our son and Mott can't know Ove kept he's not doing drugs. This is out of character for him. There has to be a logical explanation. What is going on? Onoslut. Izzy's eyes, already wide with worry, suddenly snapped to the window. What? Mott think Mott hear the bus. Mott hear that bus, David. He asked back. Oh no. What am Mott going to do? She began to pace frantically. On to Marchand. Baby, what are you doing? It says Tamzer bon milam foot in the morning. He just went to school, Gausist. That's the ice cream truck, Izzy. He says coming around now. Okay, Izzy. Mott Kano kept what Mott met going to do, offer and wait for him. Mott be met going to the school. He started towards the door. Ondefin, traumatized. Izzy cried, pulling him back. Why, baby? Just wait till he gets out of school. Wait till he comes home. And don't go out to that bus stop embarrassing him. He'll be traumatized. He'll be traumatized. We Lugluang be the parents who made the news. Kont adamant. Smoking weed, Izzy. Weed. This deserves some embarrassment. And Mott have never embarrassed him at that school bus, Isabella. Never. Offered out that I. Binuit out in offigri, tigesino regrettemai. With the rollers and the face mask. Because you thought Leo had forgotten his science fair volcano. Izzy shot back, instantly regrettable. Vontized. Dave, merely stared simmering. A joint. Look. A perfectly rolled joint. You sure you don't want to smoke that before he comes back in here, is he? Maybe calm your nerves? Children met. Do not look like Mot met in the mood for jokes, David. My son could be a drug addict. Liam. Izzy, Dave retorted. Honey, Mot duette can't believe it. Mot duette can't believe it. Mot can't. Mot quit drugs so he wouldn't do drugs. This is a betrayal of the highest order. When Bomodder, it's Kush. It's Kush, the fancy stuff. Oh, our baby. Oh, Dave, baby, you need to calm down for when he gets back in here, okay? She clutched his arm, gave a deep calming breath. Oh, okay. Mot met going to be calm. Mot met sure. There is a logical excuse. Our son knows better. He better have an excuse, Izzy. Because if he don't to have an excuse, he is dead. Because Mot met going to kill him, Izzy. His voice was low, menacing. Ban again. Izzy's eyes widened further. No, Dave. Mot just refused to have a crackhead as a child. Mot didn't have my baby be a crackhead. That is not the path for a Jenkins man. Condell. Dave exploded, his calm breaking. This is marijuana. And why are you immediately jumping to crackhead? Wetting traumatized. Dave, all that money that we spent on braces for his teeth. Izzy wailed, now sobbing uncontrollably. All that money. All of that money. All of that money. What are you talking about? All his teeth. What does weed have to do with his teeth? Oshiotonaby. It's weed. It's the gateway drug, Izzy. Next thing you know, he Luglung be doing anything for a rock. Just living on the street corner with no teeth, on heroin. Just scratching and scratching and scratching, looking for that next fix. Replies. Dave, Izzy cried, utterly distraught. Don't you know that heroin makes your teeth fall out, Dave? You don't remember my Uncle Harold? Oh, my Uncle Harold, he did so much for drugs. They called him Peaches now. Because he just picked at everything, trying to find little peaches of drug residue on the ground, on the being internoti gaze. Clapped his hands over her mouth. Oh, Izzy. Oh no, not Peaches. Not our Leo. Maud don't want you to be called Peaches. Izzy, now will you please calm down? At least till we find out the truth. All go traumatized. Izzy whimpered behind his hand. Dave released her. See, you always do this. You always flying off the handle, and then you have to apologize later. She drew herself up. A spark of her old fire returning. Moat never fly off the handle, David. With our son? No. Just, baby, please. Just go to work. And when Leo comes home, Mot Luklung talk to her, Mot mean to him. For good, Dave said, exhaling slowly. Ensued. But what if he ODS by then? Izzy suddenly fretted, a new terror in her eyes. Dave, we need to save him. Come on. We need to plan an intervention. He needs professional help, David. Really exhausted, just shook his head. Izzy, it is just one joint, and why are you so calm about all this when Leo S. supposed potential addiction is on the line? It's not an overdose. It's a misdemeanor. I kept my son. Dave, Izzy declared, conviction in her voice, and this is out of character. Motka ne ove kepim. Until this happened, I thought Motka ne ove kepim. But now, oh Dave, look baby, it's going to be just fine. Believe me. She pulled him into a hug, we into her embrace. Now listen. Mot will calm down, and Mot Luglung let you talk to him, baby. Unitais. Thank you, Izzy whispered. Thank you, But if Mott don't like what you're saying to him, Mott Met going to step in. Mott have already bookmarked several online resources for tough love strategies, and one called the Drug Test Fan Pack for your teen. All is tentaidul. Dave simply clawed for patience. This was going to be a very long afternoon on Mount Everest. Easy, the afternoon crawled fair, fewn intent. To climb Mount Everest easy, ostensibly working from home, had transformed the living room into a command center for drug intervention. She had been on her phone, muttering furiously into her phone, pacing frantically. The meeting S still on. We're going to start on the last one, okay? You know what? Mott Met going to call you back, Art, all right? Hey, babe! Her eyes lit up as she saw Dave walking through the front door, looking utterly worn out. Refugees. Who, baby? Look, she gestured grandly to a towering pile of books and DVDs stacked on the coffee table. Till pile. What's all this, Izzy? At the library. And the bookstore all day, honey, Izzy announced proudly, when they get your traumatized. And how to get your child off drugs. The Jenkins Family Guide. Is there crack in your family foundation? Oh, Kwan said. Crack. Are there weeds in your family garden? When Junior just won, T say no. She grabbed a particularly garish DVD with a bright orange cover on the seal. At the video, you got to see this one. It's so powerful. Hey, drugs are for scrub turkeys. They re not cool. They look have you looking like a fool. Comatize. Dave, baby, come on now. This is corny and slightly terrifying. On-tight. Izzy clapped her hands, and it's really funny, actually. They even have a rap number that goes, stay in school, get some hope, stay off the dope. We got to help him, Dave. Oh, we got to help him. She started singing the rap, poorly, gesturing wildly. You will, Izzy.
You will. Just let us get the information first.
Please. Calmly. Before we perform a musical intervention, her hands on her hips. Well, what do you think Mott we been doing at the library all day? Researching, David. Extensive, thorough research. Oh, no. Dave interrupted, cutting her off. Mott Met not talking about this kind of information. Mott mean actual facts about Leo. About the joint. This is not what Mott mean. Kwansing it eaten. Suddenly the front door walked in, looking tired and subdued, but otherwise normal. And Atul Izzy gasped dramatically, pointing a trembling finger at him. Oh, and here you are, Leo. Hi, all. Oh, he's hi, David. He's about to turn into peaches, our poor unfortunate Uncle Harold. Leo blinked, thoroughly bewildered. Mom? What are you talking about? Peaches? What? Usin. Hey, Leo. How was your day at school, son? Dave said, trying to defuse the impending explosion, grabbing Izzy's arm and giving her a warning look. Onto the floor. Oh, Dad, Mott was flying. Hard, eager, hard as a kite. Got an A on my chemistry test. Missed a question on the physics quiz about gravitational pull. Though, gravity is always pulling me down, man. Completely misinterpreting his flying high comment. Stared at Dave, then back at Leo. Oh, okay. And it's all about the Mary Jane, is it, Leo? Your chemistry test? Or Mott mean? Dad, Mary Jane is my lab partner, the smartest girl in my class. She helped me with the titration problem. Yeah, Mott got her number, dog. We re-so going to ace the next experiment. Off and Mott met so bawling. Best chemist ever, you know. Izzy. Dave looked at Izzy, then at Leo, then back at Izzy, who was now quietly whimpering. He then picked up the bright orange DVD cover. "Oh, what are you watching, Leo? This looks educational." Situation the screen. "Oh, Mott met looking at movie about this kid who s on no drugs. Mom, he looks bad, and his teeth are yellow. And Peaches turns out to be the lady of the house who steals his medication and sells it for money." Recoiled in horror. "Dave, it is right here, my poor baby. Our son is watching instructional videos for drug addicts. He says researching the dark side. Son, there's nothing funny about that." Quasite. "Daddy, just come here for a second," Leo said, tugging on Dave's shirt. "Get me out of this conversation. What's up, son? What's up?" "All right. So, anything interesting happening at school today?" On the Wintley. Leo's eyes met Dave's, a sudden knowing look passing between them. He lowered his voice. "Mott got the number, Dad. The number for the chemistry lab where they give you the unlock codes for the digital microscopes. Totally legit. So we can do extra research. We invested." "Leo, do you know what this is?" He held up the joint. Leo stared at it, a flicker of something unreadable in his eyes. "That S, a joint. Dad, what are you doing with it? Here." "What?" "That S in your hands, not mine." Bonmini gasped. Intently, on "Don't play with me, Leo. Why are you smoking this? There ain't no smoke in here." "Leo. Mott med going to pop you right upside your head, young man. Now, are you smoking weed?" Leo looked from his faced father. "What?" "No, Mom. Mott don't smoke weed. It is bad for your developing brain cells and can inhibit the growth of the frontal lobe. Mott did a report on it for Science." Traumatized. Izzy looked at Davy. "So how did it get into the house, David? Don't tell me it spontaneously manifested through some kind of pot-themed poltergeist." Bindiginanschmost. Leo shruggedly feigning nonchalance. "Oh, no. Mott don't smoke. Your mom dusty smoke. Maybe Grandma Sylvie came over and left it?" White jaw dropped. Dave, however, stared intently at Leo, trying to read his son's poker face. "Leo, we found this in the hallway in front of your room. Tell us where it came from. Don't lie, son." Condescise. "I," Kuidi sanely, running a hand through his hair. "It was not mine. Odds that is not mine. Ove kept what? Mom, Dad, bought just Motkanti. Motkanti. One thing that Mott will not tolerate in this house is you lying to me when Mott Veby been honest. Now, you just get out of here. Go to your room, and don't come back until Mott tell you." He turned, marching defiantly towards his bedroom. Really done. "Well, Mom, that is really not." Onweti fetly. "Oh!" We traumatized. Leo paused at the top of the stairs, turning back with a theatrical flourish. Alt Robbins bite. Dad, Mom, this is an out, believe it. This is all a punishment for something that Mott didn't do. And now Mott met subjected to cruel and unusual punishment. Sing low, sweet chariots coming forth to carry me home. For Mott am a martyr in my own home. Undown. Slammed his bedroom door shut. Quansi recomit. Unbe. Izzy's. He stood, frozen, utterly flummoxed. Mott can't believe that boy will sit here and lie to us right in our face, Dave. Mott can't believe he is singing Negro spirituals to express his fake distress. Quite honestized. Lock me in the house all day. Not feeding me Mott call child welfare services on these people, he mumbled, mimicking Leo S. earlier theatrics. Grandma Sylvie feed me. Boy, let me sneak up on an old woman like that. Barlatek. She gloom give yoint on the coffee take. He pointedly think he'd enjoy. Aw, a joint. Easy. He would know a real one from a twig covered in catnip. The front door opened again, and Grandma Sylvie walked in. A worried expression on her face. She spotted the joint. She spotted Izzy's wild-eyed look, and she spotted Dave's grim face. What was you doing? Mott was just minding my business. Like you should be. David, what are you going to enjoy? What? A joint. Izzy. Mott can't ove kep what weed smells like. And that, dear, is not it. Replaced. Izzy gaped at her. And how do you know that? Grandma Sylvie. You retired. You supposed to be knitting doilies and watching daytime television. Old Grandma Sylvie. Calvi calmly picked up the joint, inspecting it with a knowing air. Mott. Go to a private club, dear. Bunch of rich kids around, you know. Sometimes their hobbies extend beyond philanthropy. Are you smoking weed, Isabella? No. Mott. I'm not. But you are. She looked from Izzy to the joint. Almaties. Okay. Mott was. What are you going to do about Grandma Sylvie? My nerves are frayed. What boy? Come the joint aloft. Izzy. The first step to recovery is admitting it. Now, say it with me, dear. Mott was smoking a joint. This was all some elaborate conspiracy. By Leo, repeated faintly. Mott was smoking a joint. Onomatize. Mott was high, a knowing smile playing on her lips. Omitized. Mott was high, Izzy whispered, feeling a strange lightness in her head, perhaps from the sheer absurdity of the situation. Grandma Sylvie, that stuff, illegal, you know that. Contagion. Grandma Sylvie shrugged. You know what, come here, come watch this video, Izzy. They're going to call you Peaches if you don't learn to manage your stress. Come here. She tried to grab one of Izzy's intervention DVDs. Izzy, however, was now thoroughly confused. The doctor prescribed it for me, Grandma Sylvie. Dr. Phil Good. What kind of doctor are you going to? Grandma Sylvie chuckled, her eyes sparkling with hidden humor. Stop it. How many fingers am Mott holding up? She held up one finger, about to hold up one finger. Grandma Sylvie. You working on my last nerve. Going to beat. Dave interjected, a sudden thought striking him. So, your doctor can really prescribe that, Grandma Sylvie? As in, for medicinal purposes? Ilvi nodded slowly. Yeah, so Mott got a problem. Now, my doctor ain't going to prescribe no weed for you, David. She gestured with the joint. No. My parents got some of your icky in the house. Everything is mine. Wishin tendumatatit. Dumbfounded. The pieces of the puzzle were finally clicking into place, creating a picture they had never, in their wildest imaginings, anticipated. Of Lysa. Where is it? Grandma Sylvie. Witens. My mama got it. Thank God. Ganisalten. What? Grandma Sylvie. What are you talking about? On a tent. Grandma Sylvian, when he confused. Boy, look. Mott thought I smoked it. Mott thought it was so good, you don't even know when you smoked it. Mott must have been high as hell. Poltonatized. Izzy buried her face in her hands, moaning softly. Leo's performance earlier suddenly made perfect, dramatic sense. Reciting traumatize. Creaked open. Isildur descended the stairs, a mournful, martyred expression on his face. On the kid, you're supposed to be discouraging me to use drugs. Reese. Right? Just say no. You have to tell my parents that that was yours and not mine. so Maud can get out of trouble, Grandma Sylvie. Wet and het eyes. Grandma Sylvie looked Leo's hopeful, pleading eyes to the bewildered expressions of Dave and Easy. A deep, private sigh escaped her lips. No, Maud don't want them to know, Onudit it in horror. But, Grandma Sylvie, they won, tit kill me. They look lung just make me write an essay on the dangers of peer pressure and watch reefer madness on a loop for a week. Way traumatized. Grandma Sylvie patted his hand. That is okay, Leo. Getting old ain't no crystal stair, son. Sometimes you got to let the young folks make their own mistake, simped, even if it means protecting an old lady-esque privacy. Leo whimpered. Come on, Grandma Sylvie, please. They gonna kill me. Grandma Sylvie's expression softened, a deep sadness in her eyes. That is, all right, Leo. Maud got a black dress in the closet, and Maud already picked out my burial music. Just tell them it. Amazing Grace, but with a little more funk, one primatized. Leo stared at her, his theatrical persona crumbling in the face of her unexpected gravity. Please, please, Grandma Sylvie. Maud don't want to be in the toddler casket, please. Go you with the Malby. Izzy. Thoroughly, confused, deeply worried by Grandma Sylvie, a sudden turn, rushed to her side, orchally. Oh, Sylvie, oh my gosh. What is going on? Here they come. Oh, no. Walk on down before they think you high, Grandma Sylvie. You have to say something. You have to. You look utterly serene. In a way that concerns me. So Sylvie looked at Izzy, then at Dave. She clutched Leo's hand, a defiant sparkle in her eyes. Okay. Maud got your back, Leo. A bond forming between them. You got me, Grandma Sylvie? Cool. What are you doing down here, Leo? Dave asked, his voice stern, trying to reassert some semblance of parental control. Controlled. On for you announced then. David, Grandma Sylvie has something to tell you, David. She wants to make a full confession. Leo announced dramatically. Oh, Miss Sylvie. What you mean, Grandma Sylvie? What you talking about? Leo. Why are you not up in your room? Yeah, you own your punishment until you tell the truth, young man. Ondunciety, tenetly, traumatized. Leo puffed out his chest and looked his parents squarely in the eye. Right. Mott met, not ready to tell the truth. But Mott will tell it all and confess to my minor infraction. Listen, that joint you guys found. It was mine. It belongs to Grandma Sylvie, so Mott will accept her apology in the form of cash, check, money orders, a PlayStation Nam, a Bentley and Beyonce tickets. Front row! Uting Esley, jaw dropped. Dave's eyes narrowed. What? You about to receive a payment in the form of an ass whooping, young man. You are not about to sit here and lie on this old woman. Olvie stiffened. Mott met not that old, David. Just seasoned and experienced. Oh, please. Leo pleaded, clinging to her arm. Tell them the truth, Wandle. Dave pointed a furious finger. Grandma Sylvie, you are not about to lie for him. Do you hear me? Want her shoulders. No. Mott may not. Mott don't know what he is talking about. Omonatized. Grandma Sylvie, this is my short check. My social credit. The life you replaying with, you know. You just tell them what is really going on, calls Sylvie. S gaze met, then Izzy S. Her usual serene expression cracked, replaced by a quiet vulnerability. A deep sadness that belied her usual strength. She looked at the joint in her hand, then at Leo, then at her son and daughter-in-law. Roboshnu. It is mine, she said, her voice barely a whisper. Stunned. Conration tumitang Grandma Sylvie. Now, Mort, appreciate what you re trying to do. But don't cover for him, Dave said gently, assuming she was still protecting Leo. He has got to take responsibility. Omegans. Sylvie. Merely, it's mine. Mot, Luglung try. Leo. Mot, want you to get up to your room and don't come back down these stairs until you ready to tell the truth. She looked at Leo, a silent, almost desperate plea in her eyes. Wanna bifused. Fitly, Leo, suddenly understanding the true weight of her words, backed away, his theatrical bravado completely gone. All done. It is my. In the discussion, Mot Oma groaned. Mom, can you all get out of the kitchen? Grandma Sylvie. Mot, don't want to tell you this, but the doctor has prescribed it for me. McHale's. Don't know doctor prescribed this, Grandma Sylvie. Your shoulders slumped. Yes, they do, Isabella. Sometimes they do. Why? Leo, go to your room. Mot need to talk to your parents. Her voice cracked slightly. Okay. And go all the way up there, Leo. Now. And bewildered, slowly ascended, stealing a worried glance back at his grandmother. Vasil. Grandma Sylvie sat down, clutching the joint in her hand, her gaze distant. Oh man. Mot Vey been taking chemotherapy. Mot have a little cancer, David. A little. Not much, but enough. Really horrified. Grandma Sylvie. No! Izzy cried, rushing to her side, tears streaming down her face. Oh, Grandma Sylvie, Mot met so sorry. Off machine place. Mot met fine. Mot met fine. But the chemo makes me nauseous and the marijuana calms my stomach after the treatments. It's a modern remedy, dear. Much less messy than my homemade remedies, involving vinegar and dandelion roots. Grandma Sylvie, why did you tell us? Dave asked, his voice thick with emotion, utterly ashamed of their earlier assumptions. A weak, sad smile. For this exact reason, David. Mot met fine. Morde ide nut, that wanty all to make a fuss. The doctor says 3 more treatments, and Mot Luglung be fine. A few more months, and this little cancer will be a bad memory. She looked at Izzy, Onami Sylvie. So why are you coming to work if you redoing chemo, Grandma Sylvie? You not dead. You not a delicate flower that withers under the slightest stress, Izzy. She looked at Mot for both of them. Please, can we let this go now? It is mine, and Leo did smoke it. Completely, he humbled, could only hug her. Grandma Sylvie, are you sure you okay? Dave whispered. All too moltmoyon, shun sure dear. And Mot met, certainly not hide, at this precise moment. It wears off quite quickly, she reassured them. It was Sylvie. You know you like family to us, right? Izzy choked out, tears still streaming. You should have told us. We here for you. We could have helped. Entel. Mot met fine, Grandma Sylvie insisted, though her voice was still fragile. We called it in time. We love you, both of you. And Leo, on the chase. Grandma Sylvie, Dave said, his voice husky. Grandma Sylvie straightened, a hint of her usual fire returning to her eyes. Yeah, but Mot met going to church now. And it's Bible study, and Mot don't want to be late. Now, where did Mot put that joint? She rummaged through her purse, completely unfazed. On you were. What joint, Grandma Sylvie? Dave asked carefully. You just had it. Binning at eyes. Grandma, Sylvie chuckled. Yeah. Mott knew a little stomach calming would do the trick. The only one Mott had was bigger than this tiny little thing. Much, much bigger. In fact, Izzy, your husband helped me roll it. Back in the day. She gave Dave a pointed look. It wasn't meant in muttering. Grandma Sylvie, get on out here. That joint was not bigger. It was a tiny little experimental seedling. Wambi Pichet. Walking towards the door. Well. I mean, huge. I mean, big old apologies, David. With extra cookies for Leo tonight. Son. She paused at the door, turning back with a serene smile. We all too. And Mott met sorry. Mott no. I wouldn't be doing drugs at my age. He all, that's crazy. Mott met better than that.
Yeah. You are. You the best of the best, Grandma Sylvie.
And besides, Mott don't want my name to be Peaches, dear. Banabisor, bed. She then exited, leaving Dave and Izzy standing in the living room, utterly speechless. The lingering scent of lavender and marijuana wafting gently in her wake. 09. Tip jars and double bookings. Gabanatli, the Bella, and Divan Salon. Miraculously restored from its dusty construction-ridden chaos, was once again a hive of glamour and gossip. Multi-ite. Becca Lane, the perpetually exasperated receptionist, was meticulously polishing the Salon's shimmering sign, in counter, her eyes constantly on the Tina S. tip jar perched precariously at the edge. Excuse me. Becca leaned towards the tip jar, almost willing it to fill itself. Tip. You see this? This is Tina's tip jar. She gestured emphatically at a hesitant client, a sweet old lady who was fumbling in her purse for change. You see that? Thank you. She extended her hand expectantly. On an eyes. The old lady dropped a single, glinting cent into the jar. Becca's smile froze. Hold up. Motkana ove kep. This one did not just give me no cent. Are you serious, Banan? She glared at the offending coin. She ain't got no sense. Becca turned to Chloe Sterling, who was quietly reviewing schedules. How about that, Chloe? No sense. Baby, ever the diplomat, simply shrugged, avoiding eye contact. Becca sighed, defeated. How about that? How about that? This job. It tests me daily. Omen rang. Becca immediately adopted her most professional saccharine tone. Hi. Bella Diva Salon. May Mott help you? She brightened. Yes, we can make your appointment for then. Okay. Thank you. She hung up, beaming. Quintessumation. You always wanted. Mom, for the hair, bun, hair, transformation you all say wanted. Emerging wrist, from the back, with a new client. Consultation forms, frowned. Becca, Mott already had a 3 o'clock, dear. For Mrs. Kravitz, for her perm. She says very particular about her perm. It takes hours. Of demeanor. Immediately evaporated. Ooh, for real? Yes. It's that little area right there that says 3 o'clock. It has a big black circle around it that just screamed open slot at me. It quite traumatized. Izzy rubbed her temples. Oh, okay, well, you know what? And all this building and working and going on around me, Mott Kenty concentrate with all this work going on, Becca. The noise is like a migraine-inducing orchestra of hammers and drills. You know what Mott mean? Unin micromonetized. Chloe, Mott met so distracted by that right now. It is genuinely impacting my cognitive function. A solution. If only there was a way to filter out distractions. Perhaps some noise-canceling headphones for critical thinking. We traumatized. Cassie Price, their friend and Izzy business partner, who had just sauntered in, looking suspiciously well-rested, overheard the tail end of the conversation. Roslis. Oh my God. Ew. Are you serious, Izzy? Contractors, Fent. Noise. And you think you have a distraction problem. Honey, when you get my age, you take what you can get, okay? If he bends over and Mort see that side where you smile one more time. She nodded towards Tyrese, who was indeed bent over. He still pesai, off ties. Mot swear on my upchuck last night. Dinner. Mot will make an appointment for a trim right now. Just so Mot can observe the artistry. Mosiyod. Grimaced. It would be quiet in here if you weren't so noisy with your perverted pronouncements, Cassie. Look, Mot need you to call that person back, Becca. Tell them Mot met not available at 3:00. You double booked it and reschedule it, okay? My hair is a professional, not a juggler with hot rollers. With head. Becca stared at her, exasperated. Mom, which one do Mot even call? You just booked them. Oding is dead. Ostimand. The last one you talked to, Becca? The last client you were sweet talking to? Mot knows she is, my child, Mund, but sometimes her brain functions like a dusty abacus, dear. The mall is open, but ain't nobody shopping upstairs. Okebis. Cassie just laughed, walking over to Izzy. What are you looking at, Izzy? Your masterpiece client. One me a Sintawi. Girl, God's most precious gift to me, Izzy declared, looking towards the back of the salon, a faint smile on her lips. Onigite. Cassie peered over her shoulder. Oh, you re-looking at a picture of your son, Izzy. That S so sweet. He snorted. Hell no. Mot met. Looking at that fine man, Tyrese. Ew. Cassie, love. Mind your business. Will you leave those guys alone in there and let them work? They almost done and Mot want them out of here, before Mot make more mortifying mistakes. She suddenly felt a familiar knot of anxiety. Leo connection was a persistent, terrifying hum in the back of her mind. But Mot ought also want them to stay in here. Just a little longer. For supervision purposes. Glowing twice. Cassie grinned, knowingly. Mot can't wait for you to get a man. It'll stop all this manic energy. Contractor. Me too. Ooh, look at that one. Hey, Tyrese, can Mot get you anything? You know, something cool or wet to drink, anything. My staff can provide sustenance for thirsty artisans. Community, Tyrene, who had just stepped out from behind the new column, wiped his brow. No, Mot M. Fine. Easy, really. Just focusing on the structural integrity. Auto-raced. We've already established that you refine, baby. Izzy purred, a dangerous gleam in her eye. She decided to lean into the flirtation, if only to mask her deeper anxieties about the construction and the Leo Tyrese mystery. Offermatized. Hey, Izzy, Mot want to let you know it was really, really good working with you on this project so far. It is just so good to have a woman that knows what she wants and pays on time. Ozzy preened. Motka no ove. Kep, what Mot want. And Mot pay on time, Tyrese. Thank you, and you will be happy to know we are on schedule to finish by the end of the month. Offmatized. Tyrese nodded, a respectful expression on his face. Mot, am so glad to hear that. Now, can you please go back behind that canvas and get to work, Izzy? Your professionalism is outstanding, but my team needs me for final measurements. Intense and amusement threw up her hands. Oh, okay, whatever you say, boss lady. Whatever you say. She stomped her foot slightly as Tyrese returned to his work, a smirk playing on his lips. On the exchange, burst out laughing. Girl, you know that turns them on when they can't get you. They live for the chase. Just let them walk, Izzy. Let them walk around the place, looking all rugged and appealing. Otome. Izzy scowled. Okay, just let me make sure they finishing this up quickly, Cassie. Because if not, there will be consequences. For everyone. She stalked off towards the construction zone, muttering under her breath. Returned, holding a small yappy poodle in a fluffy pink carrier. Who? Who? Hey girl. Hey. Hi Cassie. Hey Tina. Do you mind taking Fifi outside? She needs to walk. It is her lunchtime constitution. She demands it. Pontisa. Cassie, looking pointedly at the small poodle, scoffed. Did you just walk past a whole lot of sidewalks to come up in here, Becca? You brought her up the stairs for this? Really? Bromitically. Mott. Sure, I would love to take Fifi on a walk. I would absolutely love it. That. Est, you know. What? Mott. Thick Mott. Don't want to take Fifi out on a walk. She bit a homeless guy once. You do, Fifi. But the thing is, you know, Mott charge for dog walks. Omeguden. Cassie's eyes widened. Girl, you charge for everything. What? For breathing? For blinking? For existing? Off a hand on her hip. Hey, you know a girl got to pay for her books? And you know, Mott am the United Negro College Fund, right? This degree is into paying for itself, Cassie. She winked. Much. However much you think you know, I deserve. Just go ahead and put it in the tip jar. Hey. Go ahead and just. She nudged the jar hopefully. Omatized. Cassie, always game, reached for her purse, then paused. Huh. Hold up. Time out. Did Mott just jingle again? For the second time, today. Becca? Oh, no. None of it at all. You're going to have to put some paper up in there, dear. Coinage is for chump change. Here's the plastic for you. Possible, a small plastic bag. So when Fifi does, like, her little business, you know, little poo-poo here and there, just pick it up with that. Okay? Here you are. Here, just pick it up. There is something to do with the environment. A plastic bag. Then at Fifi, her mouth opened, then closed. Uponabin tenpi. You want me to take this plastic, right? You want me to take this plastic out there with Fifi and pick up her little poo-poos. Okay, you want me to take this plastic, onchletais. You're going to have to put some paper up in the jar. Do you hear me? Greenbacks. Not these biodegradable receptacles. Marcus laughed, handing Fifi's leash to a fuming Becca. Thank you, Becca. See? Look what you just did with Fifi. Look how happy she looks. You're a natural dog walker. You use mommy, darling. Such a clever girl. Thank you. Fifi barked happily, wagging her tail, muttering under her breath. This is not in my job description. This is not for a future salon owner with a degree in business administration. Mott need to redo my resume. This is animal waste management. Quina with Fifi. She stalked Cassie alone, a wide, triumphant grin on her face. Turn of Sion. Chapter 10. And the gay secret unveiled. Oppie, Doffity, Barretle. Cassie Price, still chuckling from her victory over Parapu plastic debacle, found herself momentarily alone in the main salon area. Ute, traumatized. She was contemplating perplexing nature of Izzy's flirty yet stressed interactions. Vekepi te Hat Tiris when the salon door chimed, announcing a new arrival. White Ludi. Hey. Hey. What are you doing here? Cassie asked the new customer, a stylish woman in a severe business suit, who looked vaguely familiar. Modei de noti see you on the books today. O smiled, a confident, knowing look in her eyes. No, Maud not. But Maud got a call from someone yesterday, that S looking for a house, and you haven't seen them in a long time. So Maud invited him over. Eyebrows shot up. Him? Who? Oh, for heaven's sake, Becca, just tell me. Don't make me guess. Oh, close your eyes. Please tell me you're not playing those silly guessing games. Close my eyes for who? Who'd? Becca, now back from her walk with Fifi, and visibly seething, merely nodded towards the door, a mischievous glint in her eyes. Oh, come on, Cassie. You know Mott Met going to like playing those kind of games. Mott do. If Mott close my eyes, will a man come up here on me? He stared at the door. Come on, please. Just close your eyes for a second, Cassie. It's going to be a shock, a pleasant one. Untraumatized. Cassie slowly closed her eyes. The salon door chimed again. A masculine scent, crisp and expensive, wafted towards her. Abby. Okay, now, open them. Becca prompted excitedly. Oi snapped. Standing before her, radiating an effortless charm and an undeniably handsome smile, was a man she hadn't seen in years. Boyd, off-ed, with eyes that crinkled at the corners when he smiled. He looked every inch the successful, sophisticated individual she vaguely remembered from college. With Vance, Cassie gasped, a genuine surprise rippling through her. Entering in beard. Cassie Price, who Sibyl? Simon exclaimed, striding forward and enveloping her in a warm, friendly hug. It's so good to see you, yes. You look incredible. You just keep getting better with age, like a fine wine. Or Cassie was genuinely flustered, her usual composure momentarily forgotten. Yes, so good to see you. You know him? Why is he here? She asked Becca. Then, quickly realized she was asking a redundant question. No. Mott, just like looking at him and touching him. What are you doing here, Simon? What is going on? Gonvalignis. Mott met, just in town, looking at some good real estate, with our good friend here. He gestured to Izzy Moretti, who had just appeared from the back, her face lighting up at the sight of him. Undal. Vance, Izzy shrieked, rushing forward and throwing her arms around him in a tight embrace, completely oblivious to Cassie's bewilderment. Angie, how are you, darling? Mott met great. You see my salon? It's magnificent. Cominiristis. Simon pulled back, miring the renovated space. Oh, man. Mott can tell. Izzy, look at this place. It is awesome. Absolutely stunning. And you read just as radiant as ever. Yeah, how you doing? You know me, Mott met, just rolling along with it, conquering the world one real estate deal at a time. Untized. Izzy beamed, preening under his praise. Oh yes, you are, Simon. Nick, you look amazing. You read just so handsome. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Come and give me some love, you big oaf. Mott miss you so much. One way. Cassie stared at Izzy's effusive greeting, then at Simon, then back at Izzy, a slowly dawning realization, mixed with incredulity, spreading across her face. Nick? Izzy used to call him Nick in college, but this was Simon. And Izzy's reaction was definitely intense. On for Nyquist, Simon hugged Izzy back with genuine affection. Mott miss you too, Izzy. Oh my gosh, Mott mean, you don't call? We used to be inseparable. Untide. Mor dukol, ubi. Yuri always busy, and, of course, mot med busy now. But you know, life. Yeah. Motukana ove kep, mot no. God, it's been like forever, right? Like 3 years since we saw each other. Far too long, darling. Uslim B. Ove too long, Simon agreed, his smile softening. Endaten. Cassie, unable to contain her confusion any longer, interrupted. Who are you telling me? Izzy, who is this, darling? This incredibly handsome, ridiculously charming gentleman. Onyont. Izzy pulled Simon closer, her arm possessively licked ink through his. Oh, Cassie, this is my friend Simon. Simon Vance. From college, the one Mott told you about. Remember the fashionably gay friend, as Mott so delicately put it to Dave. She winked at Simon, who gave her an almost imperceptible nod. Winlessly, hide. Perhaps for a little retreat here in Emerald Bay. In Emerald Bay, I quite traumatized. Gay. Man, she did always found Simon incredibly attractive in college before Izzy had painted him as gay to avoid Dave's jealousy. Now, seeing him again, radiating pure masculine charm, she highly doubted it. Waitui, how you doing? That is Chloe Sterling. How are you? It is nice to meet you, Chloe. And you, Cassie, my dear, it is so nice to meet you too. Tau. I mean, after all these years, it is finally happening. Wefuwalin's hand. It's a pleasure, Simon. Feeten, who was easy as who was impatiently waiting, squeezed Izzy's arm. You know, we have to not want you to go away. Oh, okay. Well, look, you know. Come on, Izzy. We have to go. They're redoing a special showing for us, and the owner's waiting, and Amma don't want to miss the architectural details. You know. He paused, looking directly at Izzy, a glint in his eye. Alma gotta go. But can you and Mott do dinner tonight? Just the two of us. Please. Really, really late. Mott miss you so much. We can party like we used to. Yes, party. The boy sparkled. Yes. Oh. Yes, Simon. Mort D love that. See you later, man. Okay, alright, babe. Dinner. Don't be late tonight. On the meekly. Simon turned to casting you plus missly. Ladies. It was meeting. It was so nice meeting you. Thank you. Motmet, sure we'll see Iage hat other around the bay. He winked at Cassie, a subtle, almost suggestive gesture, before following the realtor out. Quadmatais. Watch him go, a slow, predatory grin spreading across her face. Girl, he is fine, like a perfectly sculpted ceramic piece, ready for the kiln. Izzy, that's your gay friend? Really? Dave makes you hang out with fine men like that? Oiderige again. Izzy scoffed, smoothing her hair. Please. Dave don't care about me hanging out with Simon. We fixed that in college, Cassie. Years ago. Unsumorken. Cassie's eyes widened with a sudden, mischievous glint. Really? How did you manage that particular feat of marital diplomacy? Onisi leaned in, her voice dropping to a conspiratorial whisper, brimming with pride at her past cunning. Girl, we told him that Simon was gay, with ventilation. Becca choked on her water, sputtering. Cassie and Chloe stared at Izzy, then at each other, a profound sense of shared understanding dawning in their eyes. The gay secret, it seemed, was out. Implete for Simon, and for Izzy, squad, as always, complicated love life. Were likely to be anything but simple. When 11. The gay gambit unravels. Boschen de musentably. The global sports view its exposed show hum, a comfortable cacophony of production teams packing up, and the distant thrum of cleaning machines. Dave Jenkins, however, felt anything but settled. Gurponaby, established with Izzy, felt less like a truce, and more like a carefully maintained end. The Sabrina Murphy ordeal might be resolved, but the weight of his own deception, coupled with Izzy's confession, left a bitter taste. Manual to tus rise voorstelt, annual. When Cassie Price walked in, looking like she did just wrestle the tiger and come out smiling. Her energy was infectious, and usually Dave found her amusing. Today, he merely braced himself. Udo made. Cassie greeted, a wicked glint in her eyes. Replied, not looking up. Oh, no, everything is fine here. Don't worry. Nothing dramatic, just occurred on national television. Ignored his sarcasm, pulling up a chair and straddling it backward. No, it's fine, Dave. Listen. Mott was just seeing if it was okay for Izzy to stay out a little late tonight. Dave frowned, looking up from his phone. Yeah, why? Is she with you? What is going on? Unai traumatized. Cassie grinned. Oh, nothing. We were just going to go like shopping. If you know, for some shoes and dresses. And you know, go dance in a little bit. You want to come? It'll be fabulous, darling. Perhaps we could incorporate some interpretive dance to express our shoe choices. Dave sighed. Immediately suspicious. Izzy hated shopping, detested dancing, and her idea of a late night was a herald who was a mugs of herbal tea time and an early bedtime. Okay, baby. Mott know you don't tea like stuff like that. Izzy does tea like that either. This is suspicious, Cassie. Who shrugged innocently. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Dave. Mott love you. Okay. Bye. She blew him a kiss and then skipped out. On to beating a decently, kelbineting a dis. Head cold knot tight in his stomach. And what was Izzy up to? And why was Cassie being so overly cheerful about it? More for nothing. Just then, Art Finley and Greg Holloway walked in, already unwinding from the show, loosening their ties. Art looked weary, but Greg was still radiating a self-satisfied glow from Ronnie's earlier visit. Aunt greeted them. What did she say? What did Izzy say, Dave? 1p. She was... Stay out as long as you like. And Stenny had another to say. Spend the night if you need to. He shook his head, a bewildered look on his face. All know what gotten into her. Art. It. Escort, completely out of character. This is highly suspicious behavior. My jaw dropped. Greg merely looked amused. Girl, Mott, gotta tell you. She is trying to turn you into a hater, Dave. Straight hater. Oma-chan. The director's voice boomed from the studio speakers, oblivious to the brewing domestic storm. Mott met Art Finley, Oma David Jenkin. Dave intoned mechanically into his mic. See it, feel it, believe it, see it. Wide, and we re-clear. Lean back, stretching. Hey guys, another great show. Mott mean. It was seamless. He likes it. Mott love that. You know, you got a segue on that show today, Dave. That was a good segue. Mott like it. On beaten tide, I guess in Ted. Dave heard suspicious nocturnal activities aside. Hey, you guys want to head to Audrey S? Grab a beer, unwind? Instantly. Art sighed. No. I got to help Leo with his homework. Isabella's hanging out late tonight. She got a pass from you, remember? Dave raised an eyebrow. Oh, Cassie didn't mention that. She just said she. Who is Izzy hanging the capite hat tonight? Art looked from Dave to Greg, then back to Dave, a flicker of uncertainty in his eyes. She says not hanging with Cassie, Dave. She's hanging with Simon. Simon Vance. Ends. Dave froze. With the force of a punch. Simon Vance. His blood ran cold. He had completely forgotten about the college deception, the intricate web of lies spun by Izzy to keep Dave from being jealous of her best male friend. Now, seeing Simon in the salon today, and this, oblivious, piped up, yeah. Cassie told me that he was in town. Maud guess she says showing him houses today. Yeah. I told her, watch yourself, Izzy. Unchaleilitais. Dave turned dangerously low. Why, Greg? Why did you tell her to watch herself? Unsabi. Greg shrugged. Because Simon hit everything that moved. He did. You know, old Simon was quite the ladies' man. Be grim-faced. Right? He was, Delph. You say so. No, he was. I mean, Maud tried to keep one of my exes from him, and he still got her. He was a smooth operator. Simon was. Opie traumatized. Dave just stared. The gay narrative, meticulously constructed by Izzy, was shattering around him, revealing a very different, very disturbing truth. Oh, Simon the trick, you say? The deceitful illusionist of relationships. Art bit his lip. Greg shuffled his feet. Been listening forward. His voice a guttural growl. No, fellas. Look, Modka ipete his secret in college because he was so close to Izzy, and Izzy said he was gay. But now you re-saying he's not gay? You re-telling me he is straight? Bro, no, he is not. Simon is, he is. Marcus, what mean? Dave he is not. He is gay, Dave. Wynne glared at him. Yes, he is, Art. He's gay. It's what Izzy said. Yes, he is. He is gay. Say it, Art. Looked desperately at Greg, who finally, seeing Dave's intense, unyielding gaze, caved. You know what, Dave? Now that you mention it, Maud distinctly remember. You rewrite. Simon is gay. He is totally gay. As a rainbow-colored unicorn riding a glitter cannon through a parade. Motfi both of them, his eyes wide. He knew they were lying. He could practically smell the desperation of their cover-up. That is what Mott met saying. What? Should we tell him? Tell me what? His voice rose, demanding the truth. Os swallowed hard. Okay, Dave. Izzy told you that he was gay. Because she wanted to hang out with him. But you didn't want her hanging around any other guys in school, so you would to get jealous. But we all knew he was straight. He was quite popular with the ladies. Style. Turned to Greg, his expression, one of utter betrayal. Wait. So, Yuri saying she was running around on me, cheating on me, back in college. The hands dismissively. No. Mot mean. Mot don't think so, Dave. No. Cassie would have told me. Izzy just enjoyed his company, Kurian. Any guys in school, so you know, Mot guess that S what the girls came up with. Why traumatized. Some elaborate ruse to keep the peace. Because you, my friend, were a tad possessive in those days. Almighty, his mind, reeling. All those years, all those times, he'd accepted. Izzy, his gay best friend as fact. And his friends had gone along. Vekep, ite hatit, onavien. Bid, you guys just went along with it, and didn't tell me, did you? What do you mean? Yeah, sorry. My best friends just went along with it, and didn't tell me anything. Just let me swing in the breeze, huh? Unfin shoot. staring at their shoes. Art suddenly in their shoe, very uncomforted. We traumatized. Dave, S. Voice, growl. Okay, so Mott guessed the joke as on me. Right, and Mott didn't know we were calling that an early long friendship, Art. But it is, now. And not for long. Not for long. He rose slowly, the air around him crackling with suppressed fury. Pointlead. That would be a silverback alert, fellas. A full-blown silverback alert. And Mort am about to go ape on all of you. Wait, traumatized. Art and Greg gulped, slowly backing away. The silverback, it seemed, was very much awake, and he was not happy. 12. Simon S. Surprise and a conflicted heart. Went ice. Silence in the Jenkins household had been replaced by a strained, almost unnerving cheerfulness. Isabella Izzy Moretti, oblivious to the volcano slowly rumbling beneath Dave's calm exterior, hummed as she arranged flowers, prepping for a productive day at the salon. Open Atlee. Dave Jenkins, having wrestled with the twin demons of betrayal and calculated revenge all night, maintained a rigid politeness, his answers clipped, his eyes dark with unspoken anger. Leo, sensing the seismic activity, had strategically made himself scarce. Awful fintu patron. The door of Epannaby said. A surprising bell rang amidst the tension. Dave answered it, his expression carefully neutral. Standing on the porch, impeccably dressed and radiating effortless charm, was Simon Vance. Belize. Hey, Simon greeted warmly, extending a hand. How's it going, man? You look like you're ready to punch a wall. Hoislight. Shaking Simon's hand with more force than necessary. What's up, Simon? You saw Izzy this morning, huh? Benting, Simon chuckled. Hey, she was running some last-minute errands, a woman on a mission. She looked fabulous, as usual. He walked in, making himself comfortable. So, how was dinner, Dave? She said. You guys had a ball last night. Davey full eyes narrowed. Oh, man, it was great, Simon. Really great. We had a ball. Oh, we had so much fun. It sounds like Izzy had a very full night. Really? He made direct eye contact with Simon. A silent challenge passing between them. Wynn, unfazed, shrugged. So, what did you two do, Dave? He gave a casual, confident smile. Wind his arms. Dave leaned against the doorframe, crossing his arms. Off traumatized. She mentioned doing things that girls do with their gay best friends, like you, Simon. Or should not say gay husbands, as she put it. You know. Old Nick. What do you think about that? Omen ties. Does that particular epithet sit well with your aesthetic ways? Simon's smile faltered for a fraction of a second, then snapped back into place. He laughed, a little too loudly. Begined husbands. Oh, Dave, you're a funny guy. Come on, sit down. Why all? Relax. Mo tell you, baby, every girl needs a Simon in their life. A good old Simon to confide in. A trusty friend, a companion on shopping sprees. Nothing nefarious at all. Drawn by the sound of voices, floated into the living room, her eyes sparkling when she saw Simon. Simon, you're here. Oh, thank you for coming, honey. How you doing, Dave? Don't you think Simon looks amazing? Obby, then. Mott met good, grunted. Mott met good, Izzy. Mott met good, now. He's good to hear, man. You look good, Simon. Very well put together. He gave Simon a deliberate once-over, letting his gaze linger on Simon's athletic build. Or the muscle tone going, baby. Oh, yeah. Go ahead, you feel it. Come on, man. It's all right, Dave. Mott met, fine, man. Trust me. This is what Mott met working for. He poked Simon's bicep, a test of both muscle and nerve. Osmiman. Unperturbed, just flexed slightly, a knowing smirk on his face. Yeah, Dave, mot keep myself in shape. For life's little challenges, you know. On Dave stepped back. So, Simon, you find any love recently? What is your romantic status, old friend? Ian's expression softened, a touch of genuine melancholy entering his eyes. No, man. Mot don't think love is for me, Dave. Not really. I mean, Mot met surprised some lucky man hasn't snatched you up, Simon. A man with your charm and looks, how could you be single? Commander. Throwing Simon a subtle, almost frantic look, Simon, however, ignored it. No, no, no. Now, you know Simon, Dave. He is always playing hard to get. But, Simon, you got a whole lot of guys that is trying to get at you, right? He looked directly at Izzy for confirmation. Wani. Izzy, regaining her composure, quickly interjected. Oh yeah, tons, Dave. Absolute tons. He practically has to beat them off with a stick. Or a very elegant umbrella. Or Dave leaned back, a challenging glint in his eyes. Well, why haven't you settled down yet, Simon? With all these tons of admirers beating down your door, do think one would have caught your eye? Maybe more haven't it found the right girl, Dave? A compatible spirit, you know? Someone who truly understands my artistic sensibilities and appreciation for abstract expressionism in real estate. Quantized. Izzy, beside him, stiffened, her face paling. The unspoken gay charade, so carefully cultivated, was about to collide head-on with reality. Ophimod man, Dave said, a slow, predatory grin spreading across his face. Mot, am so glad you said that, Simon. Oh, you have no idea how glad Mot am you just said that. Almost imperceptible. Simon, however, looked genuinely confused. Why, Dave? Why are you so glad? Or Dave, Izzy asked. Her voice a little too high. Benny widened. Because Mot have a friend that Edmoti like to introduce you to, Simon. A very good friend. His name is Frank. We blinked. Frank? Who's Frank? Dave clarified. Big Frank from the security guard at the studio. Frank. Turns out, Frank is gay and looking for a friend, Simon. And he said he'd love to take a dashing, single, artistically sensitive man like you to the symphony. Or perhaps a modern art gallery. Gomasken blank. Izzy, beside Dave, let out a tiny, choked whimper. Think he was gay. Dave. Simon finally managed, his voice strained. Big Frank, what mean? He seems so square. Ollie shrugged, a look of profound innocence on his face. Yep, he's gay. Well, Maud, guess you never know, right, Simon? You never know who is really playing for which team. He looked pointedly at Izzy and forced a weak laugh. You know what, Dave, man? Mot met straight. I mean, Mot mer good. Mot tut need anybody to fix me up, is what Mot met saying. My life is quite full, thank you very much. Clapped him on the shoulder, a triumphant gleam in his eye. Sure, you do, Simon. You need a Frank. And not Frank from the security team, but a Frank who understands your unique position. He looked at Izzy, think this is a good idea. No, not Frank. I mean, Frank is big, honey. Big in every sense of the word. Boy, oh, Frank is real big. Blown in horror. Mot. Dave. Mot met just saying. Mot prefer a more nuanced companionship. A deeper intellectual connection. Frank is Mot appreciate Frank, but Mot prefer companionship that understands the subtleties of modern art. Wade nodded sagely. You know Simon likes guys that are well. What kind of guys do you like? Simon, be specific. Let us help Big Frank out here. Gaunt stammen. Maybe short and hit, more don't know. Someone with a keen sense of irony. Joe snapped his fingers. Yeah, Mott love that. Short and hit. Mott know just the man for you, Simon. Oni tomatize. Easy. Desperately. Interjected. Oh, Dave. Mott ka no ve kepit. Simon is seeing someone. He just said he didn't find someone to settle down with. That is all. But he is currently seeing someone. Mott, I'm sure of it. Motin. Mott am. Yes, Mott am. What easy means is that Mott haven't found anybody to settle down with in a long-term capacity. But Mott am dating now, you know. Casual dates. Nothing serious, mind you. Raised an eyebrow. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Well, who, Simon? Tell us about your mysterious paramour. He says from. He said. Where is he from? Don't you remember the guy you were telling me about, Izzy? What's his name? Dave turned to Izzy, a knowing look on his face. He'd been traumatized. Izzy, desperate, racked her brain for a plausible lie. Oh, yeah. Quentin Field. From Tabletop Mountain, a very prominent geology professor. Onotic surprise. Oh, come on, Izzy. Really? Simon, you can't be that interested in Tabletop Quentin Field. What mean you didn't mention him a minute ago, and you forgot his name a second ago? How convenient. Kontaiv latched onto the name. Hey, believe me, Dave, this guy is perfect for me. He's 6 feet 8 inches tall. He works out at your gym. He says huge and big, and he says strong. You know you like a strong guy, don't you, Dave? For a very platonic, admiring kind of way. On grinned. Mott do, Simon. Mott absolutely do. Good. Mott Leclung call him. He pulled out his phone, a wicked gleam in his eye. We sprang into action. Hey, Dave. No, man. You don't have to do that, man. Simon pleaded, reaching for the phone. Often, you don't have to do that. Izzy echoed, clinging to Dave's arm. It's late. It's late. Mott mean, that guy's probably asleep, or bench pressing someone. He's so big. It would be rude to interrupt. Offin. No, Dave countered, still tapping furiously on his phone. Wanna traumatized. And Moot told him to come by. I told him he might just have a very special late-night caller. Let me just see where he is, Bitey quite. Simon. You know, somewhere cozy and fun. Quentin knows all the best places for, shall we say, a quiet. Gunation went to Nigu. Utterly trapped. Sighed. Yeah. It has been a long time since Mott we been on a rendezvous. Oh, man. Yeah, Mott murmur beat. All that dancing last night, Benny slight. Mott met going to go to the hotel. And just get some rest, man, you know. Mott need my beauty sleep. Before my next big real estate deal, Blonnaby. He enlightened on's tongue, a triumphant look on his face. That is great, Simon, because Quentin loves to cuddle and spoon. He told me. He's a big stofty, a gentle giant. Mott Lugluang be right back. Mott met. Just going to go text. Quentin an update. Honor his. Then turned to Izzy, a desperate plea in his eyes. Now, Izzy, Mott you et te. Can't tell him Yuri straight now, Izzy. He'll think Mott met playing games. You better be proud, Yuri gay, Simon. You better fix this for me. Almighty tight. Izzy, equally panicked, whispered back. Momet not gay, Simon. You better fix this for me. You queen out here. You better learn to snap your fingers and tell Dave what he wants to hear. Mask of despair. Who says queen? Izzy. Really, Dave? What did Quentin say? What did he say? Look traumatized. Dave, walking back, his phone held aloft, beamed. He just loved your picture, Simon. Said he's on his way. Said he just had his back and legs waxed for the occasion, and then he jumped right in the car. Said he is going to be safe. Oh, don't worry, Simon. He says only done 2 years in prison. Aghast. Prison? Dave, what? Dave's. Oblivious to Simon's terror, last lover, a jealous fit over a lost dog. But you don't have to worry about that, Simon. He's much better now. Therapy. Meditation. More think Izzy might like him. He knows how to sculpt a magnificent bonsai tree, she says. Ormatized. Whimpered. Stop it, Dave. Dave, just fix it now. Fix this whole mess before Mort have a stroke right here in the living room. Wised, looking from Simon's terrified face to Izzy, distraught one. What? Mot. Mean. Mot. What is it, Simon? You not gay? Onchin unlikely, in escape route, gasped dramatically. Mot met not gay, Dave. Never was. Mot met so surprised you thought Mot was. Mot am, too. Mot met shocked. Shocked, Mot tell you. He clutched his chest. Quized. Stop, Dave. Izzy, seriously, Mort just said you. Oh right, okay baby, okay. He's not gay. Thank you, Dave. Onitikmate. He still nodded slowly. He es never been gay. Mort do you know that you don't like me to be around other guys. And Mort just really like Simon. And so we told you that. And it just kept going and going and going and going. Dave, and men and women, they can be friends without being intimate. Simon and Morbot have been proving that for years. Quani. Her words a frantic rush. Only. Dave stared at her, then slowly began to nod, a wry smile spreading across his face. Yeah, right, baby. Simon wanted you in college, Izzy. He definitely wanted you. And Shintiman. Izzy gasped, affronted. He did not. He was merely admiring my intellect and my very well sculpted jawline. He says an architect, Dave. He appreciates good form. Quamat Wenbar. Abod, grew Turged. Since we all being honest now, Izzy, if Mot tell you the truth, will you call Quentin and tell him not to come? Before Simon gets a restraining order and has to move to another state. Izzy bit her lip. Sure. Okay, Dave. Spill it. The truth. The whole truth, and nothing but the embarrassing truth. Been traumatized. Dave looked at Simon, then back at Izzy. Okay, Izzy. When we first started going out in the beginning, in college, Mot used to want him. He pointed at Simon, a mischievous glint in his eye, dumbfounded. A beat of stunned silence, slowly morphed from shock to outrage. Mot feel violated. What? Dave, are you serious? Oh, get over it, Izzy. Man? Dave laughed, pushing her playfully. We were kids in college. You just wanted attention. We all did. See? See? Nothing. You were just trying to make your point, Dave. And Mot did. Now, you going to call Quentin? Real easy. Thoroughly flustered and momentarily forgetting her fury, stammered. No. But Mot still believed that men and women can be friends without being intimate, Dave. Mot don't care what you say. Mot believed that. Horitings grinned. Grabbing his phone. Now let's see if men and men can be friends, Izzy. Or perhaps something more. Come in, Quentin. He yelled towards the door, then mimed opening it. Froze, turning towards the now actually opening door. The silhouette of a very large, imposing man filled the doorway. Simon paled. Izzy clutched her head. Dave just stood there, a look of profound, mischievous satisfaction on his face. This, he thought, was karma, and it was glorious. Only 13. The quarterly report and the ring of engagement on Sinver, East Timoblit. The Global Sports Network's quarterly meeting was underway, but the tension in the conference room had little to do with market shares or advertising revenue. Dave Jenkins sat at the head of the polished oak table, attempting to project an air of calm authority. Production's assistant looked at once eager and incredibly uncomfortable. Greg Holloway, their business partner, was conspicuously absent, leaving a lingering scent of expensive cologne and an air of impending drama. Opnized. "Well, what you talking about now, Art?" Dave began, cutting through the thick silence. "In the third quarter it looks like we finally going to turn a profit, right, Kenny? Not just another season of red ink and dwindling viewer numbers for C Sports Now." Osser. Subdued. Kenny, however, brightened immediately. "Hey, Dave, champagne, that's what I wanted to hear. Not just empty promises and a lot of wishful thinking." Oming at eyes. "Yeah, me too. We've invested a lot of money, time, and questionable promotional stunts into this network. By the time we see a profit." Rusishimbul. "Yes, sir, and it's looking good." Kenny confirmed. "Yeah, Mott was thinking of hiring somebody to help us clear the rest of the country. We read too good for just one city, Dave. We traumatized." "Man, Mott, I'm with you on that, Kenny. You know, if we just clear 18 more major cities, we could double our profits. It's a gold mine waiting to happen, Dave." Onshi traumatized, attempting to temper their enthusiasm. "Yeah, all right. Slow down, guys. Look at you, Kenny, thinking like a CFO. You guys are actually making business sense for a change. What happened to the days of pitching a show about extreme pigeon racing?" Ondi Dar, quite traumatized. Art puffed out his chest. Mort met, thinking like the guy who started this company. "Dave, the one with the big vision and the good ideas, not just the guy who complains about the coffee." Pollitt. "Well, yeah, you are," Dave conceded with a faint smile. He liked it when Art and Kenny were focused, not just on the office politics. "Okay. It's time to celebrate, to see sports now." He raised an imaginary glass on imagines. "Glasses. See sports. To profit margins. When patient be there." A nervous energy followed by a beaming Ronnie Monroe. The very air seemed to crackle with their entrance, instantly hijacking the business-focused mood. "On looking. Celebrate, fellas," Greg announced, taking a deep breath and looking directly at Dave. He then took Ronnie's hand, a small velvet box clutched within. "Mott met looking for a jeweler, because Mott met going to upgrade Ronnie's ring and ask her to marry me." Comatized. Dave's celebratory mood evaporated instantly. He stared at Greg, then at Ronnie, then back at Greg, his jaw slowly dropping. The implication of his ex marrying his business partner, especially after their already fraught history, was a bitter pill to swallow. And Kenny had, however, reacted with open incredulity. "Do we have to do this now, Greg? Right in the middle of our profit report?" Kenny whispered, clearly mortified. Art, his face grim, glared at Greg. "Yeah, that is cold, Greg. That is truly cold, man. Yeah, he knows what he is doing. He's marrying Dave S.X. right in front of him. That S, a low blow, was Adoman's and Greg's obvious adoration. She shot a triumphant look at Dave, her eyes sparkling, enticed. Dave simply sat there, paralyzed. He could feel Art's and Kenny S. concerned gazes on him. He was supposed to say something, to react, but his mind